Welcome, everybody. It's your boy Marken, and you know what it is. It's AFCON. We're back again. Some more big fixtures coming live and direct straight at you guys. Get ready and get prepared because it gets bigger, better, and bigger games the more we go along. Right now, we have a big David and Goliath clash in this current moment. Uganda taking on Nigeria. Will it be a big upset or will Nigeria be on cruise control on their way to the next round, having already qualified? What are your thoughts, guys? Get in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. It's your boy Marken. And of course, smash the likes and subscribe, especially if you're new, guys. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the content. And of course, check out the other channels streaming along. We got a whole host of cool and unusual suspects. What I can say, Botswana Papi at Football Power Hour. You also got Vegeta, Hano, Sports Hub. Check them out. Of course, Kyle and Football Overseas and Daquan on the lot. Make sure you get to know those guys. Sia Talks will be here probably later on. Of course, you're going to get the Waffle Dawn, Drex from D Hub Sports, and of course, your boy Marken. You know what it is. It's going to be a good, fun watch along. Let's get in and let's talk about it. Let's talk about the starting lineups, which seemingly is the order of the day, guys. Let's get it on the screen. Let's discuss who are the key players in this matchup. What are your thoughts? How do you feel? As you know, a lot riding for Uganda on the line. They come up against the difficult, the strong, the ever powerful Nigeria. And Nigeria has fielded a rotated squad, heavy rotation. But we will discuss first Uganda. Captain Onayango is in goal. Kayonde is on the left. Obita, partner Civic in the middle of the defense. And of course, Semakula is the right back. You got Al Hassan on the left side of center midfield. Mutayaba in the 10. You've got Barunga on the right side of midfield. Omendi is your attacking wing on the right. Ikpezu is the striker. Of course, Mato is their number 7 and left wing attacking creator. Of course, it's going to take a lot for these guys to be giant killers today. They're going to take a lot of good performances, a A game, maybe 8 or 9 out of 10 from each and every player on the park. Can they get up for this game is the question, of course. Hopefully, my Ugandan correspondent, the great one, will be in the building shortly to give us some hype and some vibe. The players are getting ready as they get ready to take the pitch. It gets really interesting, guys, because this is where it's all at. Of course, when we look at the ever strong Nigeria, substitute goalkeeper Uzuhu is in the building. Onyemechi starts. Basi, Ogbu, Alebiso starts on the right of defense. Then you got Deli Bashiru coming in, Onyedika and Chukwueze making up that attacking midfield. Simon is the left winger. Osimhen captains the squad from the striking spot today, and Onauchu starts on the right wing. It's going to be very interesting, heavy rotation, but can we see depth of squad performances from Nigeria today? A lot of youngsters coming into the team hoping to give a reaction, show a performance, stake a claim for a future starting position in a more key game. This is going to be a very interesting game because, while Uganda will be heavily eyeing an upset, these players are heavily eyeing showing what they can do, in their performance. So it's going to get very interesting, guys. And of course, it makes a very, very difficult situation for none other than Uganda, who will be trying to get themselves a win. And of course, it's not going to come easy. It's not going to be one of those things that's going to be a give me. And of course, we are going to be here to see it all. There's going to be some other interesting updates as the games go along because, as you know, at the same time, the other game in this group will be playing. And that leaves a lot up for the imagination because, just for precautionary matters so they can't say or state or maybe stage critical situations. Tanzania will be facing Tunisia in the other game current. And that is set to go live. Of course, if you want to know the starting lineup, I can tell you about that as well. You get a starting lineup of Masalanga, Job, Nondo, Ibrahim Ahmad, Husseini, Masanga, Miroshi, Nonoga, Salum, Musweva, and Samata starts for Tanzania. Of course, Masturi, Gabi, Ashuri starts in the attacking three for Tunisia. Then you got Shikri, Bron, Hannibal Majbri, and Tonekti starts, Abdi, Talbi, and Valerie with Diamond and Gold. That's going to be interesting, guys, because it's going to be two interesting matchups side by side. Of course, both teams will be looking for a result. They are not trying to get themselves going home this early in the tournament, of course. Most of them already on the way out due to results previously, but some guys still have a chance. Still have a chance. A win can always give you a chance at the best third place qualifying team currently based on standings in the group stage. Guys, big up to Waffle Dawn in the building, and shout out to my brother Drex in the building as well. What's going on, broski? What's good?
Yo, it's,
Chilling.
yo,
Big
what you
up, big
saying?
up. I chilling, bro. You know it is, bro. Getting ready to watch this game. First time hearing the Uganda national anthem. Well, bro, I think I'm on the wrong game. I need to check to see where I need to
Bro,
be.
I might run anytime soon, but I just want to just big up the men in the building. Waffle, I see you. Man says, come on, Uganda. Bro, Uganda. You think Uganda can do something in this game? Okay. It's football. 90 minutes of football. You never can tell what would happen. But I fancy United to take all 3 points in this one. I said, did I say United? Nigeria
Check, yeah,
to take all three
United, you
points.
say, bro. It didn't even say Nigeria.
Bro, United, bro. I gone. My head, I'm already thinking of the United game earlier later today. But that being said, I feel like this one is gonna be not really an easy game, but let's see. Uganda might just leave a fight in here. What was this one? What am I saying this guy for? I don't know, bro. Let me go back to the app
It
I
will be
normally use.
interesting to see what we're going with Uganda and this team because, you know, if
Yeah,
Great
man.
One was saying Uganda is a team that's geared up for big teams. He wouldn't be surprised if they give Nigeria a game. It will be interesting to see what happens.
I won't be surprised as well. I won't be surprised, but I just want to see the reaction from the Nigerians, right? Like, like what we almost let three goals go last time out against Tunisia, where we were leading 3-0, and they were able to pull 2 goals back and almost made it a nervy game towards the end of that game. So, but let's see what they do, if they've learned a thing or two, because that defense line, I am so very, very concerned about that the Nigerian defense line, right? Now that they've even made some changes, we see Ogbu partnering with Basti, and that's in the heart of the defense. Then who's always in goal, who's always a good goalkeeper. I wouldn't take that from him. If you remember the game United played, I can't forget who that team is. He was more like the man of the match in that game. But he's a good goalkeeper. So, but I want to see if they've learned a thing or two from the last game against Tunisia, and put all of those shenanigans behind them and focus on actually keeping a clean sheet in this one.
Shout out to Kyle in the
Game is like,
building. What's good? What's
Hello,
good, Kyle?
I'm good, man. You see, I there's a small Ugandan man that was confident of beating Nigeria.
You're talking about Great
you're
One?
confident of beating Nigeria?
Yeah, it was a great one. In the last game, he was saying that Nigeria always loses to Uganda.
Yeah, but let's see what will happen in this game. Man says Osimhen's gonna score my baller, bro.
By the way,
I
Mark,
hope he gets 2 goals in this game, though. I hope he
by the way,
gets two
Mark,
goals in this
you,
game.
you, you have thumbnails for these streams.
Previous previous meeting, like he said, Great One was correct. It's been 2 wins for Uganda, one just a draw. So let's see if Nigeria can put themselves in that win table against Uganda for this one. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. The group standing, we have, I think Uganda is sitting at the bottom of that group. Tanzania just needs a draw. Uganda needs to find a way to win this game and get themselves in third place to position themselves for I think the knockout round. But the Tunisia Tanzania game is going to be very interesting because Tunisia, on the other hand, we want to make sure they finish this group as runners up. So we'll see what that one has to offer. But so far, I just hope for a better game. I hope for a good game. I hope to see at least the new faces we are seeing today. I hope they do well. Yeah, Chukwueze, the first game he played, he didn't really impress me that much. But let's see what this one would, what he can do in this game. So yeah, to be a whole lot of not too much changing personnel. Basi, Mimechi, and is still on there. Simon, 1 second, guys.
Yeah,
Looks like the game has kicked off as well. So let's see how it goes. Osimhen gonna score his baller. Says Waffle done. Why only didn't sign him at Arsenal? You know what I mean? Don't know, bro. Don't know.
Yeah, Osman is a great striker and an amazing star to watch. He's always somebody that is careful to watch. Also, I think Tanzania is technically out of the AFCON.
I saw Yasa TV in the chat in the studio just now, but he didn't tell me he was ready to come up, so I didn't bring him up. But big up to Yasa TV, bro. I don't know if he was waiting to come up on screen, bro. But I normally the guys is jump in the private chat and say bring them up on screen now, bro. So my bad if he was waiting there, bro. I really wasn't sure if to bring you up or not. You know, big up.
Yeah,
Shout out to June says, "Wow,
outside." Ooh. It was onside.
Unlucky.
It was onside. No, it's offside. Yeah, I knew it was offside. Like that was clear.
Yo, I wouldn't lie, Uganda goalkeeper looking like Unk, bro.
But I think Nigeria is already through, right?
Yeah, Nigeria's already through with 6 points already, bro. Like Nigeria is probably one of the few teams that actually could get 9 points comfortably.
I think Morocco did already.
No, Morocco didn't get 9 points. They both drew 1 point. They drew to Mali 1, and then they beat Zambia and
you see that Mali side, yeah? You see that Mali side, they didn't really have a good group stage turnout, right? They might end up just going far in the knockout stage because that's how some of these teams they are. Move it. No, I call no.
Okay, so I in the future, according to what Drex reacting to.
Ooh.
Move.
Paw. Drex, what minute you on?
2:26 and counting.
All right, cool.
I need to see Chukwueze, man. I need to see Chukwueze. Get Chukwueze on the ball.
By the way,
so you see when the man kicked the ball out of play already, right, Drex?
Yeah.
From Uganda, where is now in the middle of the park?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Then we at the same time, so big it on. Big up to the guys coming in. Shout out to the man. Them say, nah, man, you fan now.
Really, referee, that was too early to be giving a yellow card. What was that, bro?
Wow, Calvin Bassi, yellow carded. already. Not even 5 minutes in the game, and he's already yellow
Oh, I don't
carded.
know.
This could get
I don't know
interesting.
what's going on with you.
I mean,
I have no idea what's going on.
Nigeria don't need to win this game, man. So let's be honest. You know, I mean, if it happens another way,
But
Yeah,
the man them that are starting this game, right? They need to show to the coach that they deserve to start. You know.
yeah,
Basi
true. They do need to
start all the
show.
games so far, though. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't like. Basi is one of the few defenders that so far have come to like with this team. Sometimes he gets into his head and he's running way forward into the attacking line and leaves the space, or whenever he's supposed to cover doesn't know what to do. But he's one of the players that have come to like in this team, though. No noise, just does his thing and move on, man.
Oh, he went for goal there, but it was not at all on target. Always going away and a bit
Did he tell
high
you that's not
as
the
well.
goalkeeper you should try that with? That's not the goalkeeper you should be trying that with, man. This goalkeeper, he's, in my opinion, is better than the number one we have, though.
Oh, the substitute goalkeeper better than the number one, you say?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
You remember the
crazy.
game we played? You remember? I don't know. There was a European team we played in Champions League, Europa League. He was the goalkeeper. He was pulling up save. I think this was like 2-3 seasons ago. One. I can't remember the team. He was excellent in that game, though. In my opinion, though, because he's more of a calm head than our number one. Our number one is hot-headed, bro.
Interesting assessment there. Basi with the clearance there.
Come on. No,
Not
don't
really
be doing
well
that. Don't let
cleared.
the man turn you like that, brother.
Up the pitch goes properly well cleared now. Back with
Uganda, they have a
Uganda's
player down,
defense.
referee. Look at that.
Yeah, this game seems like it's going to be a long game for both sides.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul there, referee. You need to bring the game back for that.
No, that's a. The guy's he seems to be in severe pain, bro.
Don't know what happened with him there. Yes, a TV glow up at certain man into a United fan. Nah, bro. Yes, a TV not here yet. He'll come up into the building just now. It's a co-stream here, follow up with a lot of different streamers that doing AFCON here, bro. But big up to the stream. Don't forget to smash a like and subscribe.
Ooh, okay, it was accidental. So, that hurts, man. That hurts.
But wait, how confident does Nigeria feel to play in the round of 16?
How confident?
Yeah, how confident are you to play against? Yeah, to play against a team like Zambia. Yeah.
Zambia?
Yeah, because I know Nigeria could play against Zambia, those teams.
Yeah. Bro, anyone we get, bro. Anybody we get. It's my opinion, it's one of them games, man. Anybody we get, man. Let me see the people on the third place finish. Let me see them people right there. There is Sudan happens to be there. If we get, I'll be happy if we get Sudan, bro. Sudan, Angola, Zambia isn't there at the moment, so
yeah, Zambia is not there. I think Zambia is out.
Mozambique, there's Benin Republic, there's Sudan, there's Angola. So any of the four we get, the only person that might be a concern to me is Mozambique, bro. They gave South Africa a good game.
I think you guys will get Angola or
Sudan.
Angola or Mozambique. No, but in terms of the
if we get Benin Republic, it might be. Whoever we get for me, it's just that Mozambique that I feel like might give us a tough time, you know.
We're not
Yeah,
playing
you
against
know,
Musa.
Beautiful.
We're not playing against Mozambique, most likely.
it
Come
will
on,
be
Most
Simon. Come
interesting
on,
likely.
to see
Simon.
what
Come on.
see what the situation there, because Mozambique is one of those teams that I feel like they have a different kind of performance.
Oh
In some
no.
games, they showed some really good, strong performances in the last two games that they played as well. Makes it really interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like they are unpredictable.
100% unpredictable, bro.
Yeah, I get you, man.
Move this ball quickly now. Thank you. Come this way. Yeah. Simon, I need you to do more of that, okay? I need you to do more of that. Why Chukwueze does his own on the other side. Beautiful pass to Chukwueze from, yeah, that's a nice pass to from Basi right there. Chukwueze, what do you have? Bro, don't be doing no stupidness now, bro. Chukwueze, look for somebody now. I don't want to
Chukwueze
get
looking
him
to be a
injured.
star, bro. You want to dribble down the byline. You know what I mean? Putting that
I
favorable
don't have a
cross.
problem with it.
He's
That we're
looking.
playing
He's
AFCON,
looking
so
to
you have
show
to be
off a
careful.
bit. To show off
Nah,
here and
nah.
No,
there.
When,
I don't have a problem with it. But you're playing AFCON, you're playing the last game of the group. Like what Mark said, we already qualified, right? So keep it simple, keep it moving, save yourself the energy, the headache of having to deal with any unnecessary injury, So because we still have the knockout rounds to go to.
No, but also, most of these players,
Mm.
they know that scouts are scouting this game, so they have to
Bro,
go. They have to like show
Man
off.
is playing for. He's unknown at Fulham. He's doing very well at Fulham. So I don't. You shouldn't be bothered about scout, man. You should be bothered about winning. That's my opinion, bro.
no, I agree with you, bro. But you can't tell these man them not to want to go to a bigger team. Not to always want a bigger or better team.
No,
Hey,
Yeah,
Vegeta,
man,
new
I
camera
understand.
looking
I understand.
looking crisp, boy.
What?
no, like for you, for example, yes, you have a car,
Mm-hmm.
but you want to get a better car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I know. I
that's
want
the
to get
same.
yes, but I'm saying rather than try to play an individual game, right? How about you play a team game? Whereas if your team wins this competition, you could be counted as one of the players that was instrumental in the team winning the competition. I use the word that he's at Fulham on loan at Fulham because he's doing well. So going up a notch means okay. What do you have in your resume? Do you have the AFCON? Were you instrumental in that team? Not just trying to be the individual that would stand out.
Facts. And that's where it get even more interesting, because at that point of when you mention, what have you done? Have you been instrumental in the AFCON? I mean, for him to be instrumental, he had to be doing what he doing, probably. You never know. It could be
Yeah, he does have a facts there, but Basi looks good as a center back and now.
yeah, I mean, I think he just played left back for Fulham. It's interesting, bro. Bassi is an interesting play,
No,
strong,
he plays
quick,
no, he plays no.
decent on the
He
ball.
used to play left back, Mark. You're right. He used to play left back, but all of a sudden, I think this season or towards the end of last season, he was more of a left-sided centre back, and he's grown into that role so well that man, yeah, I've come to love him, bro. It's yeah,
No,
You know,
but
some
but sometimes,
I
sometimes
think
he
the
could
thing
he
with
could get into his
Basi,
head and he's doing way too much in my opinion. But sometimes,
Well, I mean, this is why I say to man them sometimes a manager on a team, you misprofile a player playing a position, but then you put him in our next position and his profile, all what he's offers suit that position much better and he just thrive there. You know what I mean? Calvin Bassey is an
Mhm.
example. I would like to say a good example of that is if you watch at Matthias Cunha's basic, his profile. He is basically a 8, not a 10. But that's just me. You know what I mean?
throw into Nigeria. Oh, Yo, bro, at any time I could jump up. I need to go pick up some stuff from a farm. So at any time I could jump up. Come on, let's go. Akko. No. Ooh, man down.
Is it an injury?
Looks so.
It looks so, man.
Hopefully
I think
not.
the way he landed on his backside hard, man.
Oh, brother. He drop on something. He fall on something, yeah. He fall on some kind of piece of something, brother. You just have to be careful when they get reaching to the end of the byline and you see them signs and thing, you know, bro. Them is not plastic signs and signboards, and them is hard screen, you know. And they clatter into them thing. Brother. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Bang into the back of the screen. I'm telling you, watch it.
No, at Fulham he plays centre back, man.
Oh, Bassi.
Yeah, Calvin Bassi centre back at Fulham. He did play a centre back at Rangers, though. That's facts what he's saying there. Because he was at Rangers.
No, facts, though. But when he came to Fulham, it was used at the left back, right? Then
100%.
gradually went to the centre back role.
Bomba. Yeah, bro. Man, them had to be careful, bro. Yeah, I know man them want to get that ball in, but it's not like back in the days where it had nothing at the center of the pitch. It's grass. It's grass you're tumbling on continuously. You know what I mean? These new pitches and them fitted with all kind of little attachments on sides to put in cables for cameras to operate and all these and the mics and all these things. So you know, fall on one of those things where it's not gonna be nice. Uganda here with the attack.
How did this side not get even a point, bro? They sleep with their passing, bro.
Uganda.
Yeah. You know what it is with Uganda? Uganda in the first two games, they didn't come out to play like they come out to play in this game. There was KG, there was holding back, trying to see trying not to lose. So when they concede was when they started to fight. You know what I mean?
No. But I also think against Tanzania, Uganda came with a lot of cockiness. They underestimated Tanzania.
Oh, see.
Watch that, Kylie. Great one in here tonight, every line. You're making sure and giving your full report. But I hear it, bro. I hear it. He was very cocky. You know what I mean? And it kind of exemplify why they performed the way they performed, to be honest, bro. I can't say anything other. I had to agree with Kyle, to be fair, because I think, you know, Uganda should have won the last game. They had so much chances in the second half to win. Man throwing me from point blank and kicking over bar and thing, you know, Drex. About 3 times they kick over the bar, bro. It was wild.
Surely, if
like I'm looking at them right now, they're really giving the Nigerians a good game. Like I'm just like, how did this guy not get a goal or even?
Now they scored. They scored in the last game. They scored. They draw 1-1 with
like at least a point, bro.
Yeah, they do have a point. They didn't draw 1-1. Yeah, they draw 1-1. They should have won in the last game. They had a point. They score a goal.
No, but you know they bottled their chance to get past 3 points.
Yeah, they bottled that.
But again, I think Tanzania has been performing way better than.
They should have dealt with Tunisia as well, in my opinion.
Probably.
Also, think Nigeria, Tanzania has been performing way better than Uganda in this AFCON.
Who's going to break this ice, man? Too much ice or so much. Nah, see, man, that was close, bro.
He was right, though, when he said that they will get up for this game against Nigeria, because they are up for this game against Nigeria, bro.
Oh, you know what I mean? They're so up for this game. That's offside, referee. Man doing a Rabona, bro. That's for the scout. That's for Ano and the scout, eh? That's for the scout.
See, it seems like Tunisia is dominating Tanzania's game.
But that guy sleep, bro. Funny enough, United they played Nigeria and Uganda played 3 times. They met 3 times. So from my research, and it is 2-0 Uganda, like 2 wins and a draw.
Uganda beat Nigeria twice.
Yeah.
How?
Oh,
Yeah, no.
so he was right. He wasn't just being
The
cocky
last
for no
game they played
reason.
was a 0-0 draw. Bro, it's windy this morning, bro.
Seems like our man was not being cocky for no reason.
Yeah, true. But bro,
No,
I would have never think that Uganda beating Nigeria.
He had his rights to be the way he is, bro.
No, but based on recent
Give him
form,
more time.
I think both teams have been
What can you
underperforming.
do? Okay, can you take this man on? Take him on. Take him on. Nice.
Shout out to Cole Palmer 9 in the building. Uganda certainly asking some questions here, you know, fellas. I feel like, you know, Uganda asking some questions.
But the thing is, Uganda can ask questions, but are they asking the right questions?
We'll see
right, but just that their final output is being lame and tame and very poor. Simon, take him on. Take him on. You can do it. It's in you. Good.
Man, say it in you, yes. Same time you say that, I see a man slip and fall, you know. Eat some grass there, bro. Bro, you can't fall like that, bro. You can't afford to fall like that, bro. Swear these man them. What is going on?
Okay, find Simon.
Simon is the left wing, all right? Simon, just wanted to make sure that I have it correct. Simon is the guy on the left, the guy you calling Simon.
Yeah. Simon is on the left, Chukwueze is on the right.
All right, cool.
Simon is the one with the number 15.
I mean,
nice.
Is he the one that has scored goals for Nigeria?
Chukwueze, that's
Simon Aji.
On the attack. It's a good brother. Now I see why you did not win any game, bro.
Yeah. Disappointing. You see that what I want to do there, boy?
To say the least, that's disappointing, bro. Corner kick.
And then the first time he gets them kind of good opportunities there, bro. See that youth man playing number 7? That youth man playing number 7, putting him right through. On goal.
Goalkeeper has a problem with his left foot.
He pull a muscle or?
No. I think he twists his ankle on the you know those what do you call it? Those banner on the floor right there. He twists. He almost fell and twisted his ankle. Oof, I must have hurt, man. Sorry, man. What are you saying in the chat? What are people saying in the chat? Hit the like button. Share to someone. Someone is lonely right now. He needs this company. Share to somebody, okay?
I don't know, but young uncle can't be running on them things, bro. I just stay on the grass. Stay where it's safe.
You have to stay with him. You have to stay in the grass.
Yo, let me go keep Vegata
company. You go and check over Vegeta. All right, Brewski. We'll see you later.
Yeah, see you later, man.
Big up.
Did Tunisia score a goal already? Let's look at that one. It's still 0-0 in that game.
Yeah, it's still that game will turn out to be an interesting game. No, Tanzania, the way Tanzania playing, the result they was able to get against Uganda, really they hold on for that draw. You never know, they might be approaching this game against Tunisia. Tunisia made a few changes to the squad. It might be interesting to see what happens. Corner now for Nigeria. Captain Osimhen lurks in the area. Referee telling the number 18 of Nigeria, yo, keep it clean there, big guy. Don't forget to smash the likes, people. And the corner comes in, well defended by Uganda there. And they try to break, but recovered by the defender, plays it all the way back to his goalkeeper. And Nigeria can settle themselves now and look for reignition to their attack from deep. Bruh, I don't know, but this Niger kid look nice too, clean boy, this white kid.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This white kid look clean. I just say the only kid I really fancy in this tournament is the Uganda kids, to be fair. I don't know why.
Referee, that's a dangerous tackle. Simon, that's a dangerous one, bro. You can't be going in like that. Yeah, the referee didn't give a foul in your advantage, but you can't be going in like that with 2 foot. Okay, restart. Okay, let's go. Come on, I need a goal.
Ooh.
I need a goal.
You need a goal to liven this game up. Simon, calm down.
Yeah.
Before the ref get a yellow card. Chill your chow ming, buddy.
Finding his teammate Chukwueze. Now what can he do? This one sends in. Ooh, was so close to the goalkeeper.
That's the thing with some of these crosses, and I don't understand why players just make them crosses so deep, The goalkeeper will always get to them thing first. Anytime you're crossing our ball close to the goalkeeper, it had to be flashing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With real venom.
Somebody's here. Give it to him. Nice, Simon. Don't delay that ball. Some Bimanda. Okay, Nigeria's gotten a hold of this game so far. Chukwueze.
Bro, but you're feeling a whole rotated team. I think there's like 7 starters today who didn't play any tournament yet, So, you know what I mean? This could be a Nigeria C team, let me just say, in terms of the unknown factors in this team. Which is not a bad idea for your manager. I don't think that was a bad idea at all for your manager.
No, not a bad. No, I'm not complaining. I'm just... It's for me, it's a good thing. At least we could rest some of them key players like Lukman, Ndidi, even Nwobi could be rested as well. So...
Also, I think it give these players a chance to prove themselves.
Yeah,
and that's always interesting.
Nice one.
Oh,
come on, brother. After Osimhen done all of that, Onuachu, what is it? What did we do?
We buried that.
Onuachu. Osimhen did the all the work, man. He gave it to you and said, eat, brother, eat. Okay. Goal! Thank you there. Come on. Beautiful. Finally, you get your goal.
After a good save. Now, you had to say that's a good save by the Ugandan goalkeeper there, bro. Yeah, he could have put that anywhere, bro. Yeah. Big, good goal. He come back and bring it back for a little. You see, all right, I had the chance just now, but bury it now.
That's what we talk about.
That's a good striker.
Feed them. They're hungry.
Give them food.
You feed them the first time they don't eat. You feed them again. Choke them with the food.
Bro, that brother bigger than Osimhen, bro. That man making Osimhen look like a small man, bro. Look at the size of this brother, bro. I want to be 6'8". This brother should be playing basketball king. That Niger youth, you can't, don't get any Premier. Hey, look at the size of this dude.
This guy tall, man. He's big. He's even trying to bend like this, so it doesn't do.
Brother,
he's taller than Osimhen.
Brother, Osimhen is what, 6'3" or something like that? I think Osimhen is an inch or two taller than me, bro. This brother looking like a good 5 inches on Osimhen, bro. Like he's a good 6'8". Jeez.
Come on.
United. I know we're looking at a young, but we could look at an true boy. Big guy. Yeah, to check. I don't watch this game closer, bro, fellas. All right. Onokchu was at Southampton last season.
I knew what.
And where
I
he
knew
is
what
now,
happened.
Daquan? Where he is now? He on loan somewhere?
Let's see.
Osimhen. Offside. 11 goals in 15 matches at Southampton. Bro, he's more than 2 meters, bro. That brother, he is more than 2 meters, kid. Yeah. Transborospor. Interesting. He on loan or they purchase him?
Yes, sold already. He's been sold. Transborospor, yeah.
So Southampton and keep him.
Bro, man is older than Osimhen. He's 31 years old, bro.
Oh, okay. Well then, okay, I understand that. Ooh, where's that? Foul, Bassi. Oh no, the number 9.
What number? What's your time on your screen?
My screen?
Yeah.
I watch it. I had 30 minutes. I'm a minute behind the actual game clock. I had 30 minutes, 18 seconds.
30. Oh, I'm still 30, but I think I'm like 18 seconds or 15 seconds ahead of you.
Hold on.
Because I'm on 30, 41, or 45, I'm counting. Free kick, says the referee. That's a free kick all day, brother. Can't be playing that like that. Ego, easy. Ego, easy. Empty net, bro.
Plenty man can't score in an empty net, you know.
Uh-huh.
Man, that's certain man putting that over the bars, you know, bro. Like I mean, bro,
Come on,
Osimhen look
Nigeria, defend this
like
one.
nephew, bro. Yeah, if he was like 21 or something, he might be interested to bring into the Premier League somewhere and see what he can do. Bring him back from Transborospor, but he's 31 now. Leave him
Bro,
there,
this
bro.
the goalkeeper's day is done already. He's run his race, bro. No, goalkeeper's gone. It's still feeling the pain on the ankle. Man, sorry, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the goalkeeper. Warm up to the young blood who probably didn't expect to get his chance in goal, but he's having to warm up now. Interesting times. You never know when your chance is called upon. And Uganda, yeah, big up to June in the building. And Uganda is looking to get themselves, a change of the guards here. Good times. Unc for nephew, it looks like good vibes. The new generation of Uganda is finally taking over. Let's see if they can make a comeback. They're down 1-0. Of course, 10, 12 minutes left of normal time left to play. We'll see what they do. We'll see. The Nigerian fans, the Tunisian and Algerian fans are cheering in the crowd. Paul Onachu is a towering Nigerian striker, 6'7", known for his aerial prowess, rapid emergence from Lagos Young Stars Academy, and a record-breaking feats with the Super Eagles' fastest goal ever. Vibes. 6'7" is a big guy. Right. But
bro, I guess
Sesko is what, 6'6"? Sesko is 6'6", bro. So we'll see much of that in the Prem to come.
if Sesko can just add to his like his physique, you know, just make himself a little bit bulky, a little bit. So when he drops on man them,
Nah, you don't need to
when
make
he drops
yourself
on the
bulky,
defenders
bro.
like this, they know some.
You just need
They
to
know
you
something
just
them.
need to let himself to display his personality. He used to throw his weight around in Bundesliga, but now he's still getting adapted to the Prem vibes now. See, the moment he realized he could dunk on one or two men, that is the day. Men go see a different beast. He will awaken. It will be interesting. The game has halted, no doubt. Shout out to Zia in the building. Big up, homie. Hope you're doing well. You know what I mean? Big win for your team last night. Wait, Morocco draw last night? Oh, no, they win.
Morocco drew
3-0.
last night, yeah. I
They
think Egypt
won.
also
They won.
drew.
I think they win 3-0, bro. My
Morocco
bad.
won?
I think, yeah, 3-0.
Wait, Morocco or Egypt?
Morocco. Hold on. I'll tell you. Yeah, Morocco beat Zambia 3-0 last night. Egypt had a 0-0 with Angola. South Africa with a big comeback goal. They needed that goal last night, bro. South Africa. Yeah, good for them. Good vibes.
Oh, yeah, South Africa needed a goal. I feel like I felt like the penalty was soft though, but we saw one against them which was way soft than what they actually gave to them yesterday. The one on you see Mosala.
Yeah, that wasn't even a pen, bro. Like he was never winning the ball back. He was not a threat on goal. I don't understand how they assess that situation. Mali,
Okay,
3 draws. We will discuss. We will discuss
find
this.
somebody.
But we in the second round. Who knows? Mali big win might come in the second rounds here. You never know.
Yeah, I was saying that though. Teams like Mali, right? They will start the group stage struggling, but they get to the knockout stage and they start finding form, you know. So it's gonna be interesting who they pick, who they pair them up in the second round. We're just going to see. If they meet somebody like Cameroon or Ivory Coast, it's going to be a tough game.
You know, they could possibly upset Ivory Coast, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, 3 draws for Mali, bro.
Are they in the same group as Egypt? Let's see.
No, they was in the same group as Morocco. It was Morocco, Mali, Comoros,
if they get Egypt, they can get a goal. They can get a win against Egypt, though.
Probably. I wouldn't mind. I tell man them South Africa laps against Egypt, they had to give them a penalty free of charge. You know what I mean?
True.
And Zambia was the 4th team in the group. Yeah, I think, never know, bro. I'm hoping for Mali to draw a team like, even Algeria. I think they could hold their own against. You know what I mean? I think Morocco a little bit strong. You know what I mean? Brahim Diaz is in sensational form.
Algeria, they might be able to.
Yeah, probably. You never know, bro. Ivory Coast wasn't that good. And you know what I mean? Oh, handball striker master. Handball. Come on, bro.
Uganda,
I don't know, guys, but whenever I see them big, strong, strapping strikers, I be like, bro, where's the purpose of that? Who you go and beat? You can't even hit a man a body fake with that size. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean? You probably could power through man and thing and win headers and these things, but you ain't really getting through. Oh, Tunisia have a penalty, bro. Tunisia has a penalty, says finally the deadlock will be broken in one of these games.
9-1 Simon. 9-1 for winning the ball back like that. Find somebody. 9 Simon.
What? Simon, yeah, something in there, boy.
Where's Great One? What's happening to Great One's goalkeepers, man? They look they look big, bro. They look like the man just did a full stretch to catch the ball and is looking uncomfortable already.
Bro, he didn't even stretch, bro. He raised his hand. Sekou Kono looks set to be included into the Manchester United squad to face Wolves tonight. Courtesy United Frenzy. Big up to Ridden It in the building. Shout out, broski. Thank you so much for that
Goalkeeper
comment.
down. Second goalkeeper is down, man.
The first goalkeeper, they didn't sub him yet. They didn't sub him yet, bro. The same guy. They didn't sub the guy. No, the guy warming up still, bro.
Okay, I thought it was the second one.
I thought it was the second one. Like, yo, bro. The second one have a full head of hair, bro. You know what I mean? And he have a beard like mine, kind of thing going on. Yeah, that next game they could clear that. They have a contrasting facial.
Oh, yeah, I see the second one.
One ball, then the next one.
I thought it came on already.
Nah, he was warming up. They had to make sure he warm up properly. You know, they can't have him pulling up or getting injured because they probably don't have someone else, or then they wouldn't want to have to waste 2 substitutions on the goalkeeper.
This goalkeeper, how old are you? Are you 50?
Bro, he looked 50.
No. He's still that ankle, bro. That ankle is still
Onyango
bothering him.
Let me check to see how old Onyango is, bro. Onyango. That guy singing like
he's the captain though.
Nah. He's the third of his son. That can't be he. Dennis Onyango. What's going on with this? He was the ex-Uganda goalkeeper at that point in time. He come back. He returned the job to duty. But this guy, they say this guy is 40.
Yeah, he gotta be that age, bro. Football age. But real life, he more than that.
They're probably saying he's 40, but bro, listen, man. He can't be 40, bro. That is 40. Killer. I don't know what he eating, King. He ain't eating the right things. He looking at least 55.
Yeah, man. No, brother. No. First touch, bro. It's AFCON. I see a lot of first touch that is awful, man. For a professional footballer. Nice. Vasi not having it today. Nice switch of play there, but no. Good idea. Nice one, Osimhen. Find somebody. Nice. Let's go. Super Eagles on the attack. Wait for Mandem to get in the box. Good. Puts in a cross. Simon.
Oh, Simon, you could have done better there. I'm pretty sure you should be celebrating a goal there, bro. Snatching at that. Oh. And the penalty is converted by Ismail Gabi. Tunisia 1-0.
Referee, that is not a free kick, referee. That is not a foul. Did he score? Yeah, goal. Yeah. Tunisia.
Yeah. That's a foul. He tried to ride the man back there, bro. He's not a horse. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. Can't ride the man back like he's a horse, bro. Yeah. The same Galaxy Rangers. You know what I mean?
Free kick. That one right there, it's free kick. It's a foul. Yeah.
This one,
it's a foul, brother. It's a foul.
Yeah, I know.
Bashiru with the assist.
That is one team South Africa don't want to meet in a promise all I rate South Africa, or they don't want to meet Nigeria in the knockout, bro. Let them pray to avoid these brothers because I'm gonna tell you, all they need at least another game before they meet them. Yeah. Yeah, this Nigeria team was slap all there, bro. Sorry. I apologize. I don't know how this Nigeria team can qualify, bro. I watched them in the last game and I was like, nah.
It's too many shenanigans going on. Like I said, for me, I don't put it as it's a slight. You know, when you say you give an excuse, you just put it on the one side, like a slight excuse. But I feel like the thing affected the players too much, man. They should have done a lot better to go, but the backstage event affected them a lot, man.
Bro, I don't know about
it. The players have to look at themselves and be like, okay, maybe we didn't do enough to get over the line.
Probably.
right? Why
It was complicated.
why there's a blame? Why there's a blame on the board, the NFF, and all of that? The players also would have to look at themselves because they're representing the nation. The responsibility is on their shoulders. What's that? The man is looking for a penalty. Hey, behave yourself, bro. We don't do that here.
Possibly. Probably you'll get it too. If they go to VR,
Might
you'll get it.
That's too soft. If they give that soft, man. But that guy's big also, man. That Ugandan player is big.
Yeah, bro. He big and bro. Them is the kind of things I just be like, you can't do, bro. When you have a certain size, yeah, certain things you gotta just take on your chin and move on and over. You know what I mean? Because then, bro, you'll be like, it's like you really think a guy half your size cause you pain. Wow. Okay. Cool. Well struck the first attempt straight into the wall. Wow.
That one was a wayward one, bro. Wayward.
Uganda looking for a goal any which way, how. But I don't think it's coming in this first half, barring a miracle. It will be interesting to see how they approach this game in the second half, being down a goal. Nigeria heavily rotated. They still have a chance, you know. But they need much. They need a lot. They have to do a lot, yeah, Uganda. The only thing will get them to the promised land is a win today, and I doubt they could reach that. They didn't score first.
Yo, man, I feel like three meetings. Uganda have won 2. Nigeria has drawn 1. That needs to change, bro. That needs to change. With the amount of firepower they have right now, they need to upset that record. At least put themselves at least 1 win. 1 win, 1 draw, 2 losses. Okay, 4 meetings.
It was Uganda senior team against Nigeria under 18 now. I had to ask, because I mean, like, it's like, when, how, half the team wasn't there or something wrong, bro. Like, I don't understand now what you're trying to tell me that. I'm not trying to mess up Uganda, no disrespect, but, brother, how you gonna beat, this Nigeria team heavily rotated from the team that's starting, bro. There's only have 3 starters in this lineup from the normal team that play in AFCON the last 2 games. Everybody else besides them 3 men come into the game today. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
So there are 8 starts. There are 8 subs in the pitch today. Nah. No. I ain't hearing that one. 1 second. I need to run to the bathroom.
Is supposed to have 2 goals in this game. Oh, okay. Don't foul. Don't you let your feet do the playing, not your hand. Bro, this Uganda striker, he's a fighter, bro. He's a fighter. Simon on there. Can he get there? Can he get no? Yeah, man, Nigeria doing the business, man says. Bro, we have to win AFCON, man. Or we have to go to the final, at least just to give the fans something to be excited about. Pass the ball. Beautiful. Okay, move it quickly. Sends it long. Nice. Paul. Chukwueze gets the ball. First half is almost done, so Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Calvin finds Chukwueze, who tries to beat his man. Free kick, says the referee. He said, I'm on the easier side of the draw. Bro, on paper, it might look easy, bro. Football, you know how it is, brother. You know how it is. Football, yeah. I know there is underdogs and there is favorite, but sometimes the easier side of the draw might not end up being the easier side as it looks, you know. So
Big up
I just hope it
shoes.
ends up being the easier side at the end of the day. It ends up being the easier side. We get through to the quarterfinal. I think, yeah, and just move.
That brother playing there
move.
for Uganda. He not messing about with them challenges and over. He cleaning men up on
Yeah,
that
the
side of
left
the
back,
parking,
right?
bro. Yeah, he dealing with it brutal, bro. He dealing it quick. Like, oh, them old school defenders, like Yap Stam business. Yeah, he putting it outside, bro. So crazy have a hard game and get a hard game to show him
True.
to show his good performance, to be fair.
I agree with that one. The
winger.
Uganda right side or right back, it's Simon is finding it easy. Okay, Uganda on the attack here. Bro, man added 4 minutes. We've played over 5. Okay, halftime. Beautiful.
Big up. Good half there. A strong performance, a strong half from Nigeria. 1-0 lead, could have been 2, possibly 3, maybe. Even Uganda could have had themselves on the score sheet, maybe if they had a better striker. I have to say, this guy is not doing it for me. You know,
No,
like
I don't think it's the striker, bro, Mark. I feel like it's more of the midfield because they've been coming through the flanks, right? And every time they get the ball, we don't do that here, bro. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. There's no refund policy, bro. Refund policy doesn't happen at this place, bro.
Listen.
There's no refund policy, Mark. Let me just say this before I leave, because I have to go join test to go pick up something, right? So I'm saying for Ugandans, right? They've been coming through the flanks, and it's not been connecting. The middle has been empty, so they need to find a way to also try to break Nigeria's team through the middle as well, because the middle, there's nothing in the middle. It feels like the Nigerians, they've taken control of the midfield. So all Uganda have to do now is come through the width, come through the flank. So there's really nothing for the striker to feed on. There is nothing for the striker. I expect that Ipeazu, what's his name? Ipeazu. It sounds like a Nigerian name, but he's not had any service, let alone decent service. So I wouldn't just say the striking department is finding it hard, but it's just that the service to him it's been non-existent, bro.
I mean, for my defense, I watched him 3 games now, and I think in the first 2 games it was him, because when he gets service, he don't really do that much with it. You know what I mean? But it, like this game, he didn't get much service, but he did get 1 or 2 half chances, and he should have done a better job. I feel like, is at the end of the day, you could blame the service, but when you do get a chance, a half chance of that as well, you had to at least try something.
Yeah.
Make the goalkeeper work, and that is your job. Your job is not to link up. So as a striker, you're not really doing anything other than waiting for service. So I think that's part of the reason why they're struggling a little bit more. Maybe they need a more dynamic striker, not a really out-and-out 9 for the way they're playing. Because they don't seem like they're playing that 9 focus where they're trying to do something different. So, it's different to Nigeria. Nigeria playing focused on a number 9. So that's why they're ahead by a goal, and they should have been ahead by at least 2 goals, I think. In different circumstances, they might have been. But it's a decent game so far. Good performance from both teams. Uganda certainly up for the fight tonight. They came at Nigeria. They didn't try to sit back and defend and absorb pressure. They tried to come out, open the game, try to get a goal, try to see what they can achieve. But they are down 1-0, and it is what it is. This is the expected scoreline. I mean, big up, Drex. We'll catch you later. Guys, what are your thoughts in the comments? Let me know what you are thinking. what do you think about the game performance so far? Who do you think has shown the better performance? Who do you expect to get the victory? Of course, guys, we supporting both teams, mostly Nigeria here tonight. You know what I'm saying? For me, I have no teams in the fight tonight. I'm just there, hosting, enjoying the game. But if I had to say, yeah, I mean, I would not mind seeing Uganda come and maybe cause an upset here. But I mean, it's rare. It's left to be seen if that's going to be the case. Osimhen is strong. He's showing a good performance with the goal that he created. I mean, he did well. He didn't create that particular chance, but he did create a chance previously. And yeah, and if he is the one on the finishing end of those chances, it could be a long night for Uganda. Of course, we've seen some good performances from the Uganda players. The number 9 not doing his job, of course. He can do better, but it is what it is, guys. I think that a different player playing 9 than the one you're seeing down below me there. I mean, I think that guy might have offered something more. This big striker doesn't really offer that mobility. He's more of a strong, strapping, bulky guy, probably, power forward like type business. Not too fond of those type of strikers, guys. I have to be honest. But I think that, like Drex was saying, yeah, definitely Uganda needs to get something going on in the midfield, some creativity going on there, someone trying to come through the middle to offer that difference in dynamic because immediately they're attacking down both wings. And while that can work, you have to put crosses in, you have to hit your targets, you have to create these chances or create the fear in the opponent for them to really compact themselves so that wing tactic works and it's not really doing a good job. So that's, as you can see, is why they haven't gotten a goal. Of course, who knows what changes the manager will make in this halftime period that might ignite the Ugandans. We saw that in the last game that they played 2 days ago. They were able to get themselves on the back of a good result as well. So we are here. We will see what is going on. Get in the comments. Guys, we will be coming to you live and direct on Friday, basically, Friday evening. I don't know how much you guys might be interested, but we are going to be looking at the kits of AFCON 2025. Me and your guys, of course, Waffle, Don, my brother, the Arsenal fan. Of course, we'll be going through the various AFCON kits and we'll have a vote, who has the wettest, as we say in the Caribbean. It means the nicest, the coolest looking. So we say the wettest, you know what I mean? Who has the wettest kit in AFCON 2025? Of course, I think it's Mali, not just because I'm supporting them for this AFCON, but I certainly think Mali has one of the most amazing kits. I have to show you guys this Mali kit, This Mali kit really elite, guys. Like, you guys have no idea, It's fire, I'm telling all That Mali black kit is flames, guys. And I keep telling man them, it has some real nice kits in AFCON. All the kits are nice. But for me, Mali's kit has to be the best kit. You know what I mean? So I will give you guys a little preview on the Mali black kit. That kit for me is one of the best pieces of kits I've seen in a long time. Let me just bring it up because, yeah, guys, this is my vote for best kit of AFCON tournament. Best kit. I want to say best kit, the best kit. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me find this kit. Oh, look at here. Look at here, guys. Look the Mali kit here. Talk to me, fellas. What are you saying? Tell me what you think about this Mali kit now. You know what I mean? It's made by a French company. I think it's called ANS. You know what I mean? They have that Black Panther as their logo, so it's not Puma. Don't get it mixed up, guys. But I think that traditional tribal is also a Malian owner and founder of the company as well. So there's a lot of intrinsic things happening there with this kit, and I think it's very amazing. That's just my thoughts on one of the kits for AFCON, which I think has been surprising and very interesting. because yeah, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, guys, knockout predictions, of course. I don't know. I think there's a lot of interesting teams in the AFCON. Of course, I would love to see quite a few teams make it past the round of 16. Definitely Nigeria looks very strong. They've already qualified. Another team that looks very strong is Morocco. I have to say, Ivory Coast is looking good. Cameroon as well. Mozambique might be surprising. It's certainly going to get interesting when you add in the likes of a Mali. I think Mali certainly have a chance to surprise some teams in this late round. Possibly Zimbabwe. They got 3 points. They might be one of the best three finishers. So it might be interesting to see what happened with them as well. You know what I mean? So it have a lot of interesting teams that will get through. It was surprising that Gabon didn't do anything. Algeria is a very good team. But I feel like if Algeria meet up a team like Nigeria or Cameroon, it's going to be long for them. So it will be interesting to tell you the truth, Shush. You know what I mean? I back in Mali, so I would have to say I hope Mali, get a team, a decent team like a Egypt in the next round that they could possibly beat, and then move on to the quarterfinals and see what happens next. But yeah, I mean, the heavy favorites for me, from what I have seen, has to be Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, and Morocco. Those had to be the big favorites to win this tournament, with the biggest performances so far in the tournament as well. You know, Morocco host nation, and of course, we can say that they didn't probably play some of the best teams, but it will be interesting. Mali versus Tunisia. That's not a bad game for Mali. That is not a bad game for Mali at all. I think that's a game where Mali could shine. Neni could be pivotal in that game. Basuma will definitely have Mali midfield secured. And of course, I think it could see a very strong performance from the Malians. Well, we'll wait and see. Of course, we know we have a few more groups to play today before we get a more perspective knockout round fixture list. But we will discuss that, of course, tomorrow. I believe tomorrow, Wednesday, is the last day of knockout of group stage games. So I think we will spend a little extra time talking about the various knockout games, how it's gonna go, who's facing who, and how it worked out that way. We will definitely have a stream about that tomorrow evening. Shout out to Waffle down in the building. Waffle, I have to show them man them but the wet black Mali kit, of course. Mali hasn't played in the tournament this year, but you never know, they might make it a semi-final or a quarter-final, and that might be the kit. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're looking forward to see a big performance. Nigeria's leading, of course, but I think just about 5 minutes, and the game will be resuming. The players had their refreshments, had their team talks, getting ready to come back out on the stage to finish off what would be one of the big games of today, the final games of the group matches today. And the cameraman is certainly doing his job. Big up to him. Could you do a stream Friday on it and then one on the kits? Well, Waffle, Shush is asking, so maybe we can certainly maybe we could combine them. We can discuss the knockout round and the kits at the same time. I don't know, probably we can do both. Shout out to Waffle Don. He could definitely let me up in the building. Big up, bro. Big up. So it will be interesting. We'll certainly be working on that one, my bro. So, yeah. Let's see how that goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. It's certainly going to be an interesting time, an interesting situation. And of course, Waffle and I we're looking at a time on Friday. We're thinking maybe Friday evening, early stream, but we'll have to work it out. Shush, if you have some times in your head that might be cool, you can just drop it in the chat. We'll definitely take note of that as well. Shush, thank you so much, bro, for your input. Big up to you. Guys, if you haven't had the time, please take this time, go around, smash some likes on all the channels in and about. of the network streams is Hano Sports, Mark and MFC, Elite Footy Talks, Zia Talks Football, The Waffle Dawn, D-Hub, Football Overseas, and Vegeta Halftime with Vegeta Talks channel. Guys, I will drop the links in the chat in a few seconds so you guys could certainly check it out. Go smash some likes. Let the guys know that you are here, watching them, supporting them, and of course, looking forward to more and more content. Of course, guys, it's an everyday thing with me, you know what I mean? Big up to the guys, all of them working hard to make sure each and every AFCON game is fully covered and ready for all of your consumption. Of course, a lot of these guys have put in some real hard work and some long hours, guys. So please don't hesitate to smash a like for them. You know, it's free. It really wouldn't take that much out of you to, smash a like, guys. Please, as a favor to your boy Mark Ken, smash a like on the guys' channels, please. Thank you very much. Big up to each and every one of you watching. The links are in the chat. So if you're watching on Mark and MUFC channel, D Hub Sports, as well as Elite Footy Talks, you see some links pop up. Click them one by one as it's halftime. Smash a like, leave a comment, let them know you found them now. Big up to all of you who took the time to do so. And thank you very, very much, guys. As we get ready to return to action, the players seem to be making their way back out onto the field. They are just looking, some of them are trickling out of the tunnel as we speak. The Nigerian team is punctual. They're already on the pitch waiting. And of course, another 45 minutes of play without added time is there. Let's see how it goes. Smash the likes ups on the channel, guys. There's at least 20 people watching. If each one of you guys go around to each channel, I'm sure we can have at least 20 likes on every single stream. That would be amazing. So, help us out. And of course, we'll bring you better content the more we can. You know what I mean? So, as we look ready to get to resume, Nigeria versus, of course, Uganda. Uganda down 1-0. Can they make that all impressive and miraculous comeback, or will it be a smooth and comfortable Nigeria victory straight on the way to 9 points, as they have already qualified to the group stage? Get in the comments. Let me know final predictions for the scoreline. Get them in the chat, and of course, your man of the match. Let me know. So far, I think there are shouts for Simon, as well as possibly Calvin Bassey for Nigeria so far. If there's any shouts for Osimhen, let me know in the chat. But I think that's for the category for man of the match so far, coming from the Nigerian side. Of course, for me, if I had to say a man of the match, I would say it would have to be the number 7 from Uganda, from the Uganda side, because he has been giving a very consistent performance. Introductions, the number 21 comes into the game. Let's see what he has to offer. It's going to be interesting. Changed, number 18. And of course, substitution for Nigeria as well. Number 20 being relieved by number 21. Let me just confirm who are those changes for you guys. And it's Chidozie replacing Calvin Bassey. And of course, like I said to you, Uganda also made a substitution. And I think that Calvin Bassey's substitution was purely based on the fact that he's carrying a yellow card. No need for him to risk getting a red or a second yellow. That makes no sense. So I guess that's why that took place there, guys. Of course, Waffle Dawn is in the building. Big up to Waffle Dawn.
Yo.
Oh, Uganda is through. Kenny is in the box. Oh, almost. I thought it was a poor shot. but it was like almost a
Oh,
cross.
good defending.
Well defended by the defender who just came into the game for Nigeria. He was very alert and able to stare that off. Otherwise, the ghosting run of number 21 might have found him in the back of the net there. Oh, big up the shoes. Tanzania's equalize.
Whoa.
Tunisia. It's not an easy one for Tunisia. As Tanzania's equalized, now it's 1-1.
Tunisia.
Oh, my bad, bro. You know, Trini, my English isn't the best, bro.
Wow, you got good. Your English better than mine.
No, bro. I say Tunisia.
Tunisia.
Yeah, I say, that's what I'm saying. Tunisia.
That's it. You said it right. Yeah, you said it. You said it nice there.
Yeah. So I said before Tunisia.
No. You just said it. Tunisia.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Not Tunisia. Tunisia.
Ah, my bad.
Tunisia.
My bad, bro. My bad. My bad. Yeah, bro. Can't help it, bro. Sometimes I'll probably say it properly most of the time, but sometimes I probably won't.
I'll tell you, I have a problem saying Tanzania at times. I say Tanzania. Yeah. I that's my one. That's my problem with that one. Free kick to Uganda. Ball in. And it goes to nobody. The only reason why I got my camera off is because literally my back is gonna be towards you guys, so I don't want to be rude. And all them things there, but yeah. Nigeria, man, they're looking like the real deal. They're looking like, what can I say? They're just getting the job done. Nothing too exciting. They're just doing a professional job right now.
I think so. I mean, to be fair, like the first game may not have been the best game, but the second game that Nigeria played was, to me, where they showed their strength, showed their quality, and of course, you know, this is a tournament where Nigeria haven't qualified for the World Cup, so this is one where they should be looking to win, to make a statement to all the fans and everybody, to let them know, hey, we ain't going to World Cup, but we will hold on to AFCON still. You know what I mean?
I think I think if they can get through the quarterfinals, I think they win this, you know.
It would be, I mean, it's very possible. I mean, like there's a rotated Nigerian team, you know, bro. The starting 11 have 8 players who haven't played yet.
Exactly.
So for me, they didn't even play. They didn't play as substitutes, bro. It's like 8 guys who fresh, and they still managed to be leading Uganda outfit that has shown good performances. They may not have been showing good finishing or good clinicality up front, but they've shown good performances in general. Yeah. And it's looking, I can't say easy work, but it's looking it slightly.
Shout to Yasa TV, new member in the group as well. I'll be putting out his channel as well. Yasa TV as well, as a Chelsea fan. But yeah, he's a good guy, man. He will share a lot of the streams and everything. Big up to Yasa TV each and every time.
You was here in the studio, you know, bro, but I wasn't sure if you was going to turn his camera on or not. I was waiting to see the message in the private chat to bring him up.
Yeah, he's probably working, you know.
I
think he does deliveries, so he's probably out on the roads. But yeah, he's a good guy, man. He's good peoples. Let me put his thing in the sharing thing as well, so people know. Man, this thing needs to have more support. AFCON creators. Sometimes you've got to remove some of this stuff on here so everyone gets to. So what's Shush saying?
Oh, Shush is saying that maybe we could do knockout predictions and discussion about the teams going into the knockout round, and talk about the kits, the AFCON kits.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Kyle and all that. They love all them kind of the predictions and all that kind of stuff as well. So I don't know. Maybe.
No, that's what I was telling them. Maybe we'll have both, because then maybe Kyle and they will do the predictions and we will do
Yeah.
the kid
Yeah,
stream.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's side net in there. Oh,
Yeah.
Nigeria looked like they was just in for a second there, bro, but it was side netting. Big up the Nigeria there.
We got 11 people in my stream as well. Shout to Catch Up, SB and Catch Up as well for the raid.
Big up to the man them. Warming up. Big evening here. You know, not just big games in AFCON, but big games in the Premier League as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
It's a long day, a
Rice
long
is out.
evening. Yeah?
Rice is out, injured.
Oh, I mean, you are injuries, bro. I injuries, bro. It's a long one, bro. No, it's no Bruno, no Mason Mount.
Oh, yeah. Bruno's out as well, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
He's out.
Yeah, we are no Mpumo, no Ahmad, no Mazraoui. Brother,
Wow.
it's deep right now, bro.
It seemed like City ain't got hardly anyone injured.
No, City whole squad fit right now, bro. Everybody fit. Yeah, but that's small thing. I have Wolves. I ain't too stressed because it's Wolves.
Who was stressing about? Hey, I was chatting to my boy Mido, and he was slightly stressing about Wolves. I was like, "Come on, man, don't be silly, man.
What?
Don't be silly. Come on."
Even with that squad that we have that patched up right now, as I can say,
4-1, easy,
bro. 4-1 easy. Still, bro. That Joshua Zirkzee to come off the bench. It's a Sesko back fit, brother. Cunha. I mean, I don't rate Cunha, but the last game he showed some good performance, you know. But then he had Mason Mount to do most of the creation and link up play. So he might not have Mason Mount tonight. So I'm wondering who one coming to the team to do that. Will he start Joshua Zirkzee? Will he play a 4-3-2? You know? Will he play a 4-3-2 or a 5-3-2 and play two strikers? So Joshua Zirkzee is the guy creating for Sesko? I don't know. But, you know what I mean? This is the part where I just be a little bit testy with this manager, because I feel like he don't do creative things. He don't take risks. He always want to say some shit about he trying to protect a youth man. But, brother, I don't know about man them. In my time, you didn't have academy for 15 and 16 years old. Yeah, you was in academy from 17 to 20 or 18 to 20. You know them ones there? So when you spend 7 to 11 years in academy training to become a professional talent, you're supposed to get chances to play in the professional game. And yeah, protecting our brother, you don't have time for that, bro.
Hey, what are you telling me, Marco, man? You good?
Yeah, big up to you, bro. What's good?
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I literally just came back from work. I kind of watched part of it because I was having dinner, yeah. And it's all right game, innit? All right.
Yes. I didn't even hear. Look, man.
I just pulled up right now. I just pulled up right now.
I was trying to change my I don't think I can change it on the stream. I was trying to change my thumbnail. I couldn't change it.
You can change it on what's it called? The studio, innit?
Yeah, you had to click your particular link and edit, and you should be able to do it.
What, in my one?
Yeah.
No, but I went into your one.
In my one? What do you mean?
So your StreamYard link.
Mm-hmm.
I went into your StreamYard link, and I'm trying to change my my visual effect. So my profile pic. But it's,
okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, bro. I don't know. My bad. I don't know how to help you with that one there particularly. You should be able to click on your picture and be able to change it, I think. But
I'm gonna try and refresh the page.
Yo, yeah, so
hey, I just seen the thing, you know. I just seen the Declan Rice news, and
bro.
Dog.
I don't want to stress him out now, you know what I mean? I feel like I feel like when your team had injuries, you start to see where your subs could do now, bro. These is the moments where your squad matters, where it makes sense having a squad and all these things.
What it's doing.
You know, and
Yeah.
and even
Yes,
though
in his
like
debut.
Yeah, 100%. Nah, it's not my debut. My second time.
What? Where was you? What stream was you on?
Oh, not the AFCON. It's a debut on the AFCON though. But I've been on your channel before, innit?
No, yeah. But this ain't my channel, by the way. This is a
really on everybody's
multi-stream
channel
AFCON
right
team.
now. Oh, bomber card, red
What happened?
card, goalkeeper, red card for the goalkeeper. Nah,
What?
this is madness, bro. They sub their goalkeeper for injury, and now the fifth goalkeeper got a red card.
Oh my days, I just seen
What
it.
to this idiot?
I need to see that replay, bro. I need to see that replay.
Hey, they sold, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's he handling the ball for? That's a goal, you know. Osman scores that as a goal, you know. That's a goal.
Yeah, it's dark for these, man, still.
Yeah, he's got to go for that, man.
Or is that another goalkeeper getting ready? Is that the old goal?
He should have had the thing, innit?
Yo,
So hold on,
bro.
So they're down to 10 men, no goalkeeper. Someone's gonna have to go in goal, innit?
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna bring the same Donny back on, man. He's getting.
Oh no, they're bringing on the next keeper now.
So you telling me you can't dive with the head? What's that, bro? But the striker self, the defender self, the defender self should choose to bring on
goalkeeper, the one that got subbed off, is coming back on.
How?
No, they're bringing on the next one, bro.
No.
He's getting ready, bro.
No, bro, they're strapping up our next guy.
No, the ball. He was bald. The other one. He was the bald.
The other one bald. The next guy, they're strapping up our next guy.
Because I saw the number 1 on his thing. I thought it was him.
No, they're strapping up our next guy. That is crazy, bro.
Man said that the third goalie has a number 1 shirt.
Controversial business. Uganda versus Nigeria, and Uganda, you're going home. Where is what's his name?
Great one. I know,
great
bro.
One.
Great
Where
one.
is he? Where is he? I've got a clip.
I've got a clip. Day, bro.
I have the clip of him saying they're beating Nigeria. No confidence. I'm gonna have to find that clip and then upload it in the group.
Bro, you see this brother walking out on the pitch? I won't lie to tell you, they should have sent him out from the beginning.
What?
Just the way he walking out there, he want to be there. You know them ones there. Like that brother go and come out and get the performance of your life. Brother, Nigeria could be in fate here, bro. Yeah? Because you ain't have a penalty to get. Yeah? It's just a red card and a free kick. If this brother
they might score from this free kick though.
Bro, if this brother have a game of his life and Uganda get a point, I telling you, bro.
Keeper looks a bit short, you know.
He looks short, but
it's in the black kepa, isn't it? Yeah, the black kepa.
Bro. He real short, bro.
I know. He's got to be some. Look at it, like the players, the Nigerian players are looking like, who is this guy, bro?
He probably had good springs, bro. You never know.
Yeah, this is a goal, you know. This is a
brother,
goal. This is a goal.
Listen, he's 4
Imagine
foot
a red card in a goal, you know. That's double.
This is a goal coming, mate.
He's not letting him lie behind the wall.
Who's that number 19, man? He's tall.
That's the same striker, bro.
That striker, he's tall, bro.
Yeah, he's 6'6", you say, bro. Got him.
It's a goal now. Watch this goal. Goal.
Or goal. Keep us
Oh
safe.
my days. Aye.
Keep us safe.
The Kweze brother. Yeah, that's him. He missed in it because he's not an in it brother.
Oh my! What is that? What is that?
Hey, Waffle done. Where are you watching it?
Chukwueze. Who's he play for?
He had Fulham.
Is he Aston Villa?
Fulham. He's the guy that scored like the 2-3 goals against. Was it 2 goals against City? Do you remember when he was like 4-3?
Oh, see.
That was him.
Oh, okay, but is he on loan from somewhere?
Yeah, he was at on loan from Milan or something like that. Not too sure. could be bought from Milan, but he was at.
I'm pretty sure he was in the Prem. Oh, he's English. And no, I thought he was English.
I thought he played for Villa, but
no, that's the other. That's Chukwuemeka, man.
oh,
That's true, but
That's the one that was at Chelsea. We got him from Villa. But I think Chukwueze might even come from Villa as well.
I was thinking
he didn't come from Syria, bro. Or Bundesliga.
Let me check this. Hold on, because I heard that name before. You know, Chukwueze.
Yeah, he was at Villarreal, innit?
Oh, was he?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
In Spain or Italy or something like that.
26. That free kick was disgusting, though, man.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Chukwueze plays a right winger for Fulham on loan from Serie A club AC Milan.
30 minutes to go.
He played for Villarreal in 2018.
Oh. Yeah. It's long.
Oh, my days, bro. Oh, my.
You are ahead of me, man.
I'm watching it on Channel 4, but on my computer. It's on Channel 4, innit?
Okay.
That's dark for him, but he just came on, conceded.
Right. Through the legs, you know, bro. Oh, man.
Look how simple it was. The guy didn't follow his runner, and then he just finished. Who's that Donny? That guy.
If that keeper was on from the start, it'd probably be 5-0 now, bro.
Number 7, let him, bro. He should have stayed with him. Captain as well, you know.
That was a good goal, though. Bang. Nigeria 2-0. And the tie is definitely over. Knockout rounds. We'll be seeing you. Do you know what? I've got a feeling it's going to be Nigeria versus Mali, you know. I've got a big feeling. And that's going to be a game and a half. I can see Mark already.
What's that?
I can see Mark already scared.
About what?
Nigeria. Huh?
About what, bro?
Nigeria, bro.
Why would I be scared about Nigeria?
You don't want to meet Nigeria in the next round, my brother.
Oh, Mali? No, we can't meet you all in the next round, bro. You're gonna meet somebody like Algeria or something, bro.
What's Mali? If they were to meet, I want to see what their head-to-head is.
Bro, you gotta hope that Ivory Coast don't beat Nigeria in the next round or kind of thing. Forget me, bro.
Ivory Coast is my team. Ivory Coast is my team, so
yeah. And to be fair, bro, I'm not afraid of meeting you. I'm more afraid of meeting Nigeria.
Well, let me tell you something. Mali beat Nigeria last when they played in 2024, 2-0 in a friendly.
You
see that?
There was playing all the subs now, bro. You know them ones there. You know,
it's not that tight, you know, between the teams. You know, it's tight between the teams, bro.
Probably.
Mali beat Nigeria 4-1. Yeah. Oh, get up, man. That ain't a foul, man. Come on. Big Pizu. I still got 30 minutes of my work, you know.
I know that is good, bro. Shout out to Yasa TV. He's back.
Yes.
The thing just froze, bro. As soon as Osherman missed it, froze. You know what I'm
bro, this guy, this fraud. Yeah, the Ugandan rep says, it's Deutsche jetzt.
Semenyo on the verge of signing for Man City. Breaking news from Fabrizio.
Who? What's his name? Semenyo.
Yeah, bro.
I said, here we go soon.
Oh, man. There's a hat trick from one of your decker today, bro. Big
Well,
up to
go.
Onyedeka, bro.
Is it another goal?
Yeah, bro. Man, no slap one in there again,
I
bro.
don't see. There's another goal.
Boom. Oh my days. Yo, this Donny,
That's
bro,
a
is
good
doing his
goal.
thing.
By Peso. I'm just
His
seeing the
stock's
goal
going
now.
up, you know. Now I know why he was the third option, you know, on the bench, bro.
Hey, that was a good goal, though. You know the way they worked that goal.
Big up to
That was
Natalie as
top
well.
tier. That was top
Yeah.
tier. Haven't Nigeria won 3-0 in like all 3 games? I mean, they won by 3 goals in all 3 games. They scored like about 9 goals now, haven't they?
Yeah, I think so.
They scored a lot of goals in this tournament already. I'm just gonna check the tables.
But this is the problem, Nuki. He saw with Oshman as well today.
Mark looks worried, you know.
About
You know
what?
what it is, yeah. If
Before,
you see
you
with
know.
Osherman, yeah, if he doesn't get service, you don't even realize he's there.
Yeah.
That's what happens with those kind of strikers, isn't it? It's not even a thing on him, but some people think
I'm a
if you
bit
just get
frustrated. I
striking,
know
you're
worried that I just a bit frustrated, bro. A bit frustrated because one of
Nigeria
my
goals
transfer
for 8.
consultant was telling me that, you know, it's closer that the guy was signing for United than City now. So I reported that, you know, that is a close deal for Man United. And
hey,
if he really signed in 48 hours for City, I'll be stressed.
for me,
You know what? Nigeria scored 8 goals, you know, bro.
Yeah, they
And
scored 2 the first game, 3
Morocco
the
is
second game.
I just want him to go out. The only reason I want him to go out is just to see what the manager says. What his excuse is gonna be this time. Like, because remember when he went out against was it Cape Verde? No, not Cape Verde. Who was it? Congo. Yeah, he tried to do the juke thing. So I just want to see
Who's that?
the Nigerian coach, innit? When they went out on penalties, World Cup qualifiers.
Oh yeah. He was vexed.
Yeah, he tried to say, yo, they were doing judge on the penalty spot and that.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. That guy, bro. Oh
That's
my
what I'm saying.
God.
I just want to see what happens if they go out. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what he's gonna blame.
Nah, but Nigeria strong, bro. This is a weak Nigeria team. When I say not a weak Nigeria team, but this is all the substitutes, bro. This is the
Yeah, this is not
full
their strongest team.
rotation.
100%. I agree with you. Yeah, that's not their
So you
strongest
know,
team.
and the substitutes putting down 3-0. I mean, I can't even say it's against Uganda because this Uganda team had some decent showings. Technically, this is the worst performance of the tournament in this game here. Nigeria looking for 4, yes. Nice attempt there. Wow. Nigeria looking to score 4, yes. I'm telling you, this game could end in a 5-6. It could be dark. It could be dark, bro. Nigeria. My goodness. Corner.
I see how he headed that. Oh my days, bro.
Feeling bad for Great One and Nigeria, bro. Great One. All this talk about you is at your jail man now. Yeah, bro.
Hey, let me find that clip. Let me find that clip right now. Let me find that clip.
No, he had good reason to be here. You know what I mean? He had good reason to be. Nah, bro. I don't find so, bro.
No. We don't do good reasons over here, bro.
No. He had good reason to be because the last 3 times they play Nigeria, they win twice and draw 1. So, and Drek said that earlier. So it's like basically, yeah, he have good reason to say, well, he could probably beat Nigeria. He beat them twice and draw once in the last 3 games. Now, realistically, my next question would be what team did Nigeria field in them games?
Hey, that's crazy, you know. Yo, June said the picture of Waffle don't looks like KG in an Arsenal top.
Yo, this man going off right now, bro. June say looking like Urkel. Shout out to June.
Oh yeah, he always does that. I mean, come on, June is from my chat, man. He's a
big up.
Tottenham. He's a
Oh
Tottenham.
yeah, Tottenham fan. Big up to the
Yeah,
Tottenham
he's the one that
fans,
makes
you
all
know?
the edits. You know what I'm saying? If you've seen them before, like he's the one who makes all the edits. He puts people's faces on the characters and that. You know
Oh, okay.
Dog,
Big up.
He's dangerous. He's dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Calm, comfortable. Yeah, this is.
He's
I mean, to be fair, guys, I'm not a fan of Nigeria, but this is how you want to see Nigeria based on the history and the quality of football that they produced over the years. You want to see them comfortably winning games. To be fair. That should have been 4.
Yeah, like goes out left. I'm on 73.05. So you're a bit in front. You're a bit ahead of me, innit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Free ball. Holds on to the ball, goes back. No, he doesn't.
This brother Simon looking real good. Interesting player.
The number 19 one.
Yeah, Simon.
Yeah, I've never seen him before, bro. Where did he play?
I have no clue, bro, but Drex was talking about him the entire time he was on the park. Paris FC.
Crosses the ball in. Boom, tap in. Oh, my days. Simon's brother, bro. He's sleeping. But
He plays for Paris.
The problem is like it's hard to sometimes judge where the ball's gonna land when everyone else jumps in front of you, innit?
Oh, he's played for Paris.
Oh, is it Paris? Oh, free ball.
Oh!
Oh my days. They scored. Even the Moroccans are celebrating.
Oh my day, bro! I couldn't believe it, you know.
He bagged, you know, and he's celebrating as well. Hey, wake up!
He has been the best player in the team, bro. That number 7 who scored that goal there.
You know what it is.
He's the big player.
But he's the one that he let his man go, man, for the last goal. Do you remember? He didn't follow his man, and he was free, but he made up for it. That's only if they win or draw, you know what I'm saying? But now they have a bit of hope now. He chipped him, you know.
Nah, he a good player, bro. The entire game, everything good came from him, you know, for Uganda so far, you know. So I'm not surprised.
You know, innit? Because he's their captain. you know, because he's their captain. Sometimes the best player gets the captaincy, and sometimes they just hand it to anyone, innit?
Yeah. But they have another guy, but I don't think he playing. I don't know if he injured or whatnot, but
He took off. They took off the tower, innit? They took him off.
Daquan Vex. He says complacency again, you know, against a side that's going home. Exclamation mark. I mean, bro, it happens, bro. To be fair. And that was a good runner play there with them. They really did catch Nigeria out there. So, but realistically, yeah, 15 minutes left. I don't see them coming back, bro. I still see Nigeria scoring another goal in this game. What? Tunisia holding on to that draw, bro. If Tunisia could somehow find a goal. I mean, if Tanzania find a goal, then it's Mali, Tanzania, you know, bro. Last 10 minutes of the game.
Oh,
Nigeria looking for a fourth.
what is it? The best fourth place? What is it? Third place qualifier?
The
Next
best two third place qualifiers and well, the top two qualifiers from each group and the best two third place teams, I think it is. If Tanzania find a goal, Tunisia will be a third place qualifier.
Wow.
Maybe Tunisia will play against Nigeria or Ivory Coast. The Tanzania game, Tanzania 1-1 right now with Tunisia. If Tanzania get a goal head to head, they will go above Tunisia and finish second.
Wow. And that was a team that was supposed to be getting slapped by Uganda, yeah?
Well, I mean,
that's the worst team in East Africa, isn't it?
That's what he said yesterday. Tanzania is the worst team in East Africa.
Yeah, that's what the man said, isn't it?
Bruh, I don't even know, bro.
So I need them to get a goal.
I need them to get a goal too. Yeah. Because if they get a goal, then I think Mali plays Tanzania, which is better for me. Yeah.
How can you letting Tanzania score, man? Tanzania are rubbish, bro.
Bro, they was playing good though.
Yeah?
The game I saw, they played well. Surprisingly. They were solid in defense. They're playing a back three. It's an interesting type of football they're playing, bro. Bro, I hear my manager waffling so much of shit in this press conference, bro. The man say, when the fellas start to play good in the formation we currently playing, then he will decide, then we could start changing it. And maybe we could play many different formations once we comfortable with this formula. And I'm like, what sort of shit is this? Like, what? Like, I feel like this manager don't know always the concept of our big club, guys. Because our big
But
club is playing
what he's actually saying is he wants the players to play in his formation first. Then he's gonna, change it up. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, but his formation.
Now let me remind you, people, because remember this year. You remember when Enrique had the players, the PSG. At first, they had difficulty, but then he was playing players in certain positions or whatever. And then once it works out, then everything's fine, because they understand how to be in certain positions and that. But when he's saying it doesn't work like that, because he said he's never changing from his 3-4-3, and then now he's going back. So it doesn't work. We don't take it the same. It's not the same
Exactly
thing.
why
He's trying to confuse you by thinking that trying to make you think that he's gonna do the Enrique thing and it might click in the future, brother. It doesn't work.
He need a sack. He need to be sacked, bro. That's the only thing he need right now, a sack. Because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I don't know how any fans at United could say he improved United at any point. Because guess what? We playing one game a week. Yeah.
Yeah, but brother,
how? No. Understand the concept, bro. If he was playing Champions League and he had 2 games every week, where would we be right now, King? You think we would be in where we is in the league right now? I don't think so. I think we would be fucking 10th or some shit. Because he cannot manage players to get results. He can't.
I can't lie though. In recent games, I have seen you guys play better football.
I've been saying this, but he's not listening to me.
The only time we play shit football was under this guy last season. Since this guy come, we've been shit. We weren't shit before he got here. Understand what I'm trying to tell you? We were only shit under this manager.
Listen, you weren't shit under the other guy. What's his name?
Newcastle.
Newcastle. Ten Hag.
Under Ten Hag. And he won 2 trophies back to back. He beat the league leaders, finished 3rd, played 2 cup finals. No, but I'm just saying, how could we be shit? We had a poor season with the injury crisis, and we finished 8th. Shit is finishing sub 10th. That is shit. We had a reason.
Manchester United outside of the top 4 is shit.
Well, right, and we had an injury crisis. The manager they didn't sign no defenders for that season.
You can't do this with me, bro, Mark. I'm not
bro. You understand that in the season 2 for Ten Hag, after he finished 3rd and played 2 cup finals, they gave him Mason Mount and Johnny Evans and Rasmus Højlund. That was the signings. Mason Mount and Johnny Evans.
Didn't he get his own signings?
Big money as well.
Bro. No. This is what they signed in season 2. Mason Mount, Johnny Evans, and Rasmus Højlund. No, bro. Forget big money, bro. Listen, Arsenal fan, right?
I know it's big money.
Mason Mount, I want to hear him out. You get Champions League back for Man United. You finish 3rd. You play 2 cup finals, and they sign you Mason Mount. Bro, they signed Mason Mount, Rasmus Højlund, and Johnny Evans.
I won the World Cup. Listen, Mark, I won the World Cup, and they gave me 49. Think of it like this, bro.
Who was your best player the other day?
You got Mason Mount. I'll take Mason Mount, bro.
Brother, who's your best player the other day? Who's your best player the other day?
Mason Mount didn't play a game for a year and a half at Man United after signing. He was injured for 1 year and a half, a whole season and a half. Bro, all them can't talk to me. Because all this man signings is the best players in the team currently. Mazraoui, De Ligt, Lisandro Martinez, Joshua Zirkzee. Bro, I could go on. I could go on and on.
But I'm telling you, it's not as bad as you think, bro.
And I can tell you this, right? He never lost more than 2 games in a row. And this manager that I have right now, the first time in 1 year he won 3 games in a row was 3 weeks ago, bro.
Did you want Ten Hag out?
No. Why would I?
You got a man that hasn't shaved his head because you ain't won 5 games in a row.
That's because of Ruben Amorim. That's not because of Ten Hag. That's not because of Ten Hag. That's because of Ruben Amorim. Man, them is mix up things, Man, them is.
But I didn't rate Ten Hag either. I said he embarrassed.
I don't know why you wouldn't rate.
Situation.
I know why you didn't rate him because Chelsea couldn't beat United with him as manager. I know that is why you didn't rate him. And
TTM
you didn't
said
finish.
concerning.
No, I'm just saying. I know why you didn't rate him. It's all good. It's cool.
I mean, nah,
But like I can tell you this:
Mark,
if you had
TTM
give
is
this
United.
manager, huh?
TTM in the chat is a United fan, bro. He said concerning. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't want
What's
Ten Hag out,
concerning?
you're concerned. He is a concern, bro.
What's that?
You know, it's a concern having all the excuses people making for a manager. Yeah, who no
Oh, so you
other
want
manager
him out now, yeah?
I always wanted this guy out, bro, from since last
Okay.
season. Because
I
you
hear
cannot come into a club 4 points off top 4 and finish 34 points off top 4, winning 7 games out of 29, and call yourself a elite manager. That's bullshit. That is dog shit. You can't tell me no manager is a good manager losing 17 games out of 29. That is madness. Name a Premier League manager that come into a top club that lost 17
But Mark, you don't get it, man.
games, bro.
He needs time, Mark.
Brother, he don't need time. He need to learn to coach.
He's winding
You
up,
mad or
man.
what? Listen to me, King, right? I'm not trying to make no exact. I just want to point out certain things to all you. You name me a manager who come into Bournemouth after 7 games and finish 7th. Don't have the budget that Man United have. He don't have the budget that we have, but he finished 7th, bro. He didn't even coach the first 7 games. But men, they want to tell me Ruben Amorim need a whole season, preseason. Yeah. He don't even have Champions League. So you can't tell me that he doing it under the same pressure as Ten Hag or any other manager at Man United, because all them brothers had Champions Leagues.
Man said he
And
has
they was
fundamental
finishing.
issues with his brain.
Bro, that brother, Amorim can't learn how to coach. Yeah, he does, bro. I think he's a crackhead. I being real honest, he just strike me, he just behave like them brothers who on drugs. Who possibly close to OD and thing. That's how them fellas just behave, the schizophrenic and thing. They talk as a mad, crazy, contradicting things all the time.
Let me tell
In
you
his
this,
mind,
Man United fans just love the drip on Amorim. That's what's
going on.
fans, isn't it? They love
They
the
like
drip.
the Montclair and these kind of man.
Waffle don't knows, yeah, because obviously with Arsenal, they love the way he looks and all that with his manager. Not you specifically, but your one is more close. Because when he came in, he was like the Montclair Mourinho. Do you get me? And all this and that. You know, I was like, bro, don't disrespect my manager like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But TTM doesn't like him either, you know. He doesn't like him.
He don't like him, but he had the mistake, man. I don't understand with men them, yeah. Bro, Arteta is a better manager, bro. Like, we don't even argue that, bro. Arteta, let me tell you something. A lot of people don't understand this, right? Anybody could win Portuguese league, bro. As long as you could beat Porto 1 game and draw Benfica twice, you could win the Portuguese league because only have 3 teams in Portugal, King. It have Porto, it have Benfica, it have Braga, besides Sporting Lisbon. Everybody else is dead food. If you take Everton and carry them into the Portuguese league, Everton slap that league going and coming, bro. They slap it. Yeah. They slap it like it's the stepdaughter children. You understand what I'm saying? So understand why I tell all them and them. People want to say this about Ten Hag. But let me tell you something. It have no manager in Premier League history besides possibly. It have few managers in Premier League history coming in the Premier League first season, get top 3, and play 2 cup finals domestically. If you could name all of them, then come and tell me. If you get this man a 3rd season, I'm pretty sure United finished top 4 and win the Europa League last season, because I know this manager sabotaged that Europa League because he couldn't handle coaching this team with Europe and Prem the same season with the expectations. He couldn't handle it, bro. He could not handle it.
Hey, listen, Dr. Seymour would happily give you Arsenal, Arteta, you know.
No, bro. He's not good enough for Man United. He's a better manager than Amorim, that's for sure.
Yeah, but that's
he's
a given.
Not good enough for United. That's a given, but he's not good enough for Man United, bro. Because at the end of the day, I can't deal with. You see, managers who tell me about this cup, we have to focus on bigger, better things, brother. Listen, let me be honest with you. If you can't win these small cups, you can't win the big cups, bro. I don't know
yeah.
how people, I don't know how it our football fans have this certain belief that we must win the Prem. Forget the Carabao Cup, forget the FA Cup, UCL and the Prem. If you can't even win a Carabao Cup, how you expect to win a FA Cup? If you can't win a FA Cup, how you expect to win a UCL? And the league is much tougher. So how you expect to win a league? Like it's absurdity. It's an absurd thing.
You know what it is? He's saying that what? How is Arteta better manager than Amorim? For Arteta was doing what Amorim was doing in phase 1 and 3.
In phase 1 to 3, Arteta never finished as low as Amorim, bro. Like we just be real, and he never lost more than 2 games in a row like Amorim. And he didn't have to wait a year to win 3 games back to back. That is all they need to know, bro. That is all they need to know. That brother is the worst. Listen, and the fact that people
how did you just start talking about Amorim? I don't get it.
Sorry,
I've noticed
bro.
this. You just go into some next
No, bro.
level talking.
Bro.
We watch it. Are we finishing AFCON first before we start?
Yeah, my bad. I apologize, Steffi.
Yeah.
I apologize, Steffi, and everybody watching. Yeah, my distaste.
That was random, you know. That was so random.
No, the guys in the chat was talking to me about it. Simon and TTM and
who you got today anyway?
We have Wolves.
Oh, Wolves, yeah. So what you worried about? You ain't got nothing to worry about. That's a free hit.
Bro, this guy is a free hit. This guy will
like
make us
coming from
lose,
Arsenal
bro.
fan is mad, yeah. He struggled against Wolves.
Bro, that is mad for him to say that there, but you know, like this manager we have, bro, he will take a free hit and turn it into one of the most
careful about that
most
brother.
difficult
that
games.
Brother that scored against Arsenal, yeah. He's not.
Who brother that scored against Arsenal?
The Wolves player, the one that scored.
Bro, we slapped them 4-1 2 weeks before.
No, but you don't remember. There's a guy with a ponytail, some big brother that.
Oh, he played with us. He played against us the 2 weeks before. Yeah.
So if you why you upset then, bro? If you
because Ruben Amorim, you can't depend on him to get that result back to back, bro. He will do something different. This guy will dream of a hurricane in his head, yeah, and think, well, okay, this player can't do the same thing today. I go and play another player.
I'm
I want to change the
feeling that you
tactic
might give him the first win. I think Wolves is trying to sack him as well, that brother, you know.
But their manager's shit, though. I'll be honest.
Rob Edwards.
You, yeah? I don't know whoever it is. Yeah, he's rubbish, man.
He left Middlesbrough to get that job.
No, he was at Luton, wasn't he?
Oh my days! Oh, I thought that went in.
Oh, he went Middlesbrough.
Man just kicked it in the air in front of his own goalkeeper, bro. What's going on with Nigeria, bro? Man said send Amorim to Wolves. He belongs there.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, listen, yeah. I hear man them excited to bring Ruben Neves to Man United. And I'm like, yo, y'all man them say y'all want energy in our midfield, broski. Y'all say y'all want energy, bro. This guy can't even run. This guy can't even jog with my grandmother, bro. I promise you, he can't keep up with all that jogging, bro. That's how slow Ruben Neves is, bro. He might have a good vision.
It's Obrigado tax, Mark, man. They want another Portuguese brother in that midfield. It's like FIFA. If you played Ultimate Team before, yeah, you know that if a player it's the chemistry thing. Yeah, you get the green lines. You get
brother,
same country or things, same league or same team. It's a green line. I think that's what's going on.
Shout out to TK in the building. I mean, big up. I hear it, bro. But I don't know, bro. But let me just get on the final here because this is the final whistle. Comfortable victory from Nigeria. Guys, we apologize. I apologize for taking the talk on Premier League and Man United. I sincerely apologize.
You have to take off the shirt, Mark. You have to start taking off the shirt. Find the shirt,
listen.
another team. Yeah, wear another. Is the shirt that's making you is a reminder of United.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. I won't tell you take off that the Chelsea robe that you have on there and these.
It's not Chelsea. That is a little bit.
Oh, okay, but the color, not the color. But anyway. I say, Nigeria, and I said this in the last game, is 2 games I've seen from Nigeria that I'm confident and I'm convinced that Nigeria is one of the teams to beat in this tournament. a comfortable 3-1 win with a rotated squad, and the game
You weren't saying
previously
that
was.
before, though. And I was
What you
telling you
mean?
before. I was telling you before Nigeria. Watch out for Nigeria from the start, and you was like, no.
But they didn't qualify for the World
Well, it
Cup,
was
bro.
Hano.
So
It
I
was
had
Hano.
to.
Or is you and Hano?
Yeah, but I
chatting.
was saying that before I saw them play. That's
Yeah,
a
but what's
difference. When I saw
the
them play,
qualifiers and the AFCON are two different things.
nah, bro, you had
They
to
To be
talk
fair,
are.
about
even
the
France
form
is
the
alright.
team in, bro. You have to.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
AFCONs is different, man. You know what I mean? The teams aren't as good. Well, some of them are, but not all of them. Who was your man in the match today? Let's put a little something in
Simon.
Donny that scored the
Simon for
couple of
me.
goals.
Simon, yeah?
Yeah, Simon created everything for Nigeria today, bro. He was electric. I mean, I would say that Nigeria was missing Ndidi and the other guy who played for them not normally down that side and Lookman, but this guy was on it today. Simon was totally on it. I could see him getting some good key minutes coming up in the rest of this tournament. And that's a big plus for Nigeria.
I hear it. Yes, people, make sure you slap the likes and all of that. You've got
What about your man of the
7.
match, bro?
Huh?
What about your
Huh?
man of the match, bro? Quick, before we go. Who was your man of the match?
Do you know what? I'll be honest, yeah. I wasn't really watching too much of this game. Yeah, I remember I came on like in the second half, so
Yeah.
I can't really pinpoint someone, to be honest. If I'll be honest with you. What about you, Yasser? Did you?
Yeah,
have
I
a man
watched
of
it.
the
I
match?
watched most of it, to be fair. For me, it was that what's it called? The Donny that scored 2 goals. Who was his name? Or 3?
Onideka. Onidika.
Yeah. I thought he was always dangerous, bro. Do you get me?
Nah, he
showed a lot
looked
of
pretty good. He
danger.
looked
I feel
pretty
like
good.
He deserves it, bro. You get me?
Shout out, no doubt. And guys, well, of course, there was also, the other game featuring Tunisia and Tanzania in this group as well. And that game has ended. So let me just double check.
Bring up the what's the table saying, man? Let's see. Have a look at the tables.
The table
hold
was
on now,
what?
bro.
Nigeria's
at the
Tunisia.
top, innit?
Yeah, Nigeria, Tunisia, someone else, and then I think Uganda's at the bottom.
Yeah, Uganda. Yeah.
This is the table currently.
Bottom dwellers.
Hold on, I'm gonna zoom this up so you can see it.
Finish.
Yeah, you can see that good there, right? Better?
Is this in German?
Oh shit! Yeah, bro. Sorry, bro.
No, it's calm. I understand it anyway. It's calm.
Yeah. So, Group A featured Morocco, of course, top of their group with 7 points. Mali, second place finish with 3 points. Comoros will be seeing if they might possibly fit in with a best of third place qualifier. That's less to be seen. They have a -2 goal difference. Egypt, Group B, top qualifier. South Africa also qualified in second place. Angola looking to see if they might possibly qualify as they have a -1 goal difference. It's left to be seen as well. Tanzania also has a -1 goal difference on 2 points. Nigeria, the first and possibly only team to claim 9 points so far in this tournament. Tunisia is also there. Let me just make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it better on the screen. You know what I mean? Tunisia is also there with 4 points after their draw with Tanzania. And Uganda, 1 point. They finish at the bottom of their group. Back to the drawing boards for the Ugandans. And I would say a poor performance overall. Later on, we'll be looking at Group D. Currently, the standing is Senegal in top spot with 3 goals, a positive 2 goal difference above DR Congo. They are both on 4 points. Benin has 3. So Benin will definitely be qualifying as the best third place team as for now, because they have a balanced neutral 0 for their goal difference, meaning there's only 1 goal conceded and 1 goal scored. Botswana has 0 points. They're already knocked out of this tournament, but they still have a game against DR Congo. Maybe they will play the best upsetters in the building and do Benin a favor and keep DR Congo to a draw, a possible upset victory. Never know what could happen, but I'm just saying because there's possibilities in football, guys. What are your thoughts on the games upcoming, guys? before we move on to Group E?
It's I'm looking forward to the Gabon versus Ivory Coast game today. That's today, isn't it?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, why am I always? I keep getting my games mixed up today. You know,
Cameroon, Gabon,
pretty sure
Ivory
Congo's
Coast. That's
playing today.
tomorrow.
okay.
Congo
So
playing
Benin,
Senegal.
Senegal, and Botswana, Congo. Senegal, Congo. Those are the two teams I'm looking. But is there going to be an upset? I very much doubt it. Very much doubt it. But yeah, we'll see what happens later on tonight.
100. What are your thoughts so far? Any games? Any game?
Man said it's over. My country got packed. I ain't watching anymore.
Who's that? Who's that?
That's
Who said
the.
that?
Oh,
Is
I think he was
Zimbabwe,
back
you
in
know?
Uganda.
What team? What team was that? Oh,
Zimbabwe.
Uganda.
I think
Zimbabwe.
it's Uganda.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe should be qualifying, bro. I believe Zimbabwe might qualify.
How? Oh, third. What third place?
Yeah, no, wait, dude.
They're
They're
bottom,
fourth.
blood.
Nah, they're bottom now. Sorry, bro.
I'm trying to see, man. Sudan needs to do something for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Next game.
And on
They
when
said-
there's a
Sudan,
lot of
Sudan
there's
needs
a
to do something as well.
wait.
They got their
Tomorrow's a
first win.
serious day, no fellas. Hold on.
They got
Yeah.
the first
Hold
one,
on.
Arsenal style, own goal and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So hopefully they can get that second goal. You know, so next game.
Hold on. What's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow tomorrow.
Gabon and Ivory Coast.
All right, 8 games. The 4 games tomorrow is Equatorial Guinea, versus Algeria. That might be interesting. Sudan versus Burkina Faso. That should be an easy win for Burkina Faso, but it's AFCON. You never know what could happen there. Of course,
Nothing
Gabon. The late games will be the big games tomorrow, bro. Gabon plays, Ivory Coast, and Cameroon has Mozambique. I think Cameroon have the more difficult team in general consensus. I think Mozambique showed a very good performance in the last game against Gabon. They destroyed Gabon, to be honest, 3-1. That was interesting to see, to be honest. I can't say. I didn't enjoy seeing that. Yeah.
I don't hear the chess for Equatorial Guinea anymore. Any more love for Equatorial Guinea? Before it was like my team this. Now I don't.
My team is Mali. I had Equatorial Guinea as a second
You had
team.
2 teams.
Yeah, that's it. As I say, Mali was my team, and I say I will watch Equatorial Guinea as well. But Equatorial Guinea performances have been horrible, bro. Like
this guy.
Demand them like they're not the real complacent. They're not focused. The goalkeeper going mad. Bro, there's too much things wrong with Equatorial Guinea, bro. Like they left the squad that they came with to the last thing, they left them home, bro. Yeah. Telling you, the last AFCON squad that they had, they couldn't find some of them brothers to bring them in this game, bro.
I can't like my chat.
Smash a like on Yassi's channel, man, to get 20 likes, man. Come on, man.
I'm telling you,
Smash a like on your...
One of you guys, one of us, go and do it. I've already slapped a like on his channel already, so I don't need to do it.
I appreciate it. You know what's mad, yeah? I'm telling you, my chat demons, you know.
Yeah?
My chat, when man said your team's Mali, they said he's up, you know. Mark is up already.
Bro, I back in Mali for the tournament because I just like the kit, bro. And it had 1 or 2 players on the team. Well, of course, Sekou Kone was hinted to be called up for Mali for this tournament. You know, he didn't make the World Cup squad that Mali has. So I was expecting him to be called up for AFCON as well. But due to the head injury he had, the club tell them no, they can't have him for AFCON, and he was disappointed. So
but he's a Spurs
it was
fan,
difficult.
And he doesn't like Basuma. He's a Spurs fan, but he doesn't like Basuma. So he doesn't even. That's the reason why he doesn't like Mali. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. This guy.
Yeah.
Don't worry about him now, bro. Don't worry. Basuma will be a thing of the past. Next World Cup, Sekou Kone all the way. Huh?
Yeah.
This guy. What's going on with you? Bro? Don't worry now, bro. We'll get rid of the Adolf Hitler leaving soon. I promise you, the Portuguese Hitler leaving soon. Big up to him.
Yeah, what's that flag behind you, though?
Oh, Trinidad and Tobago, bro.
Trinidad, isn't it? That's it. I was thinking, bro, in my mind, I was thinking, what flag could it be? Because sometimes you need to see the whole thing. Because otherwise you think it's a different one, but nah. Yeah,
No. There's the Trinidad and Tobago flag, bro. Like I always have it here because it's my national country, bro. You know what I mean? 100%.
That's it.
I you know, Dwight York is part of the biggest reason I support United because when I was a youth man, Dwight York was the biggest signing.
Let me get my flag. Let me get my flag. Hold on. Let me get my flag. Let me show you my flag.
What's your flag?
I'll never forget that day I wake up one morning and pull the Sunday papers, bro. Dwight York, £12.9 million. English record breaking transfer. Whoa. A little boy from Trinidad and Tobago. Shouts out, bro. Man went on to win treble and thing. Good times.
100%.
It's a long time away, but hey, it is what it is.
My flag's too big, man.
Well, no, I mean, but it's big. Don't worry,
massive,
man. I coming back with a bigger one, bro.
My flag's massive, brother. My flag's like that. It's massive.
Don't worry. I get a brethren to make a background thing like a picture frame for me with a flag in it and some of the national footballers and thing and some United players here and there. Little things. It go be nice. I put it on the whole wall behind me. You'll see. Vibes. Your dad forced you, bro. That's the best thing you ever do for you in life, bro. You should thank your father, bro, because, you know, if you're above 25 years old for 15 years, all you saw was titles, bro. You know what I mean? Guys like
is that in your
these
chat?
guys can't say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These guys can't say these things, bro.
United fans, man. Annoying, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you know what it is? My channel is diverse, you get me?
Yeah.
I got one of those diverse channels, bro. So he's a bit... But... Yeah, no, it's calm. But you know what it is? Once certain players, certain people, once you start mentioning their club, it goes where it goes, and Mark's reactionary. You know, once you mention United, that's it.
Nah, Mark's not as bad as me, boy. Mark's
you ain't
calm.
mentioned Rice yet. You know what I'm saying?
Mark's calm.
I chill, bro. I chill.
Man said I chill.
I mean, 100%, bro. Bro, trust me, that's a gift, bro. A lot of fans, bro, listen, yeah. Most of the fans of football my age or close to my age, they spent at least that period of time, 25 years, on their knees, bro. On their knees, crying. Crying in their cars, crying to their girl, you know, crying to their parents. Crying to their jerseys, burning their jersey and kits, bro. We've seen them do these things, bro, because United couldn't stop winning. So you have to be happy, bro, that your father did that to you, bro. Trust. It come back again. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
Hey, TTM, that's my guy, man.
You know what? I love being an Arsenal fan, brother. Yeah, because what brought me to Arsenal were the black players that we had in our team, bro.
Yeah, some big players.
Loved it. Yeah, love slapping up Liverpool. Love slapping up Liverpool in '89. You'll never feel anything.
Bro,
like
this
that.
guy is a United fan, by the way. So
yeah, I know I know, and he's a young United fan. So when he wants to talk about my team, do you know what I'm saying? I'm telling him the things that I've loved seeing about my team. So you can diss Arsenal all you want, but you're clearly not of age, to seeing what Arsenal have done, back in the days. So we're proud. We're proud of our team, bro. We're proud of our team, bro. Because a lot of you guys are like glory hunter fans, to be honest, bro.
Oh man.
Well, only with the team when they started winning things. Yeah. If you really want the truth, a lot of you fans started watching United because they were winning this, winning that. A lot of you fans, especially, I don't know about Yasser, but because he's a little bit older, but a lot of Chelsea fans were Roman era. Only started supporting. Look at man like Hano. So
you see with me,
my team.
I supported. I think it was.
No, I didn't say you. I didn't say it.
No. I know. I'm not offended, but I'm saying you see me. I think it's the year we won the league. Was it 04, 05? I don't even remember. That's the year after you lot won.
05.
That's it. So we won it back to back them times. So I supported it the first year. And I didn't even think we'd win the league. I lived in Holland them times, so I just said, "Yo, blue kit." I saw the highlight. You know that the internet cafes and that by the
Well, no,
mosque.
you had the jog bars and
Yeah, but Drogba
yeah,
got rid
bro.
of
He
it,
had
innit? So,
he had
all of
the
them
best
brothers.
years. He had Fernando Torres and
Yeah,
Joe
you had
Cole
some
and
ballers in your team,
bro.
bro.
The man had we could understand him because he had John Henry. He had all these bad boys that come in. You know what I mean? A
Yeah.
young KDB. He had
yeah,
a
but
young Mo
it's a
Salah.
weird
All
one
these
because
guys.
the way I got into it is because I saw a game on TV, innit? Like, and I was like, "Yo, this team looks good." Champions League game, and you know what? You know what it is as well. Waffle done, yeah. Them internet cafes by the mosque. You know they got the box and they got the games. They show the games on the weekend. I was thinking, yo, I don't really watch the Premier League like that. It was only Eredivisie when I was that young, yeah. So I went and watched it. I was like, yo, the blue team looks good. I like this team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, boom. Since then, I've always been a Chelsea fan, so it just kind of stuck. But we've always had ballers, so you're not wrong, innit?
Duffy, you see this brother Duff? I used to hate
Hano's
to
trying
see
to
he
say
and Wayne
he
Bridge.
saw 1 or 2 years of Roman, you know.
Listen. I asked Hannah about a player, yeah, and he didn't even know who he was, bro. So that just goes to show how much he knows about his club, bro.
Brother, Hannah, I don't know who. I sure
Well, let me cook
he
you.
don't know who. I don't.
What,
I
Brother,
sure
you
Hannah
got
don't know who Wayne
into
Bridge
Chelsea
is, bro.
in 2017. 2016, 2017. That's not long, bro.
that's Baku season.
Who?
That's the season, the Baku season, isn't it?
Baku?
Baku, yeah.
Is that Champions League?
No, he doesn't even know.
No.
Baku's when we beat you lot, Europa League.
So it
That's
must have been
Oh.
slightly before that then.
Yeah, before that.
I mean, maybe slightly before that.
There, but he don't even know who Wayne Bridge is, bro. How you could be at Chelsea?
Who don't know who Wayne Bridge is?
I'm pretty sure Hannah never see Wayne Bridge play live, bro. I'm sure about
I remember
that, bro.
Wayne Bridge. He probably don't, but
Bro, listen, yeah. If you are a Chelsea fan and you don't know who Wayne Bridge is, you ain't know nothing about Chelsea, King. Cause you see,
you made it worse, you know. Man said I got into Chelsea in COVID.
So that's 2019.
Bro,
That's 2019, bro. That's
If you got in it that rate, I don't expect
bro.
him to know that.
Hannah is
Like,
like
I'm
about
honest, bro. If you
17,
got a Chelsea
18.
that
You can
long.
forgive Hannah, bro. That Hannah is about 17, 18. He grew up in rugby land, cricket land. You can forgive him for that. But Wayne Bridge, if you're living in the UK and you don't know who Wayne Bridge is, bro, screw on your head, right,
that's
people.
different though. If he got into it in like 2019, 2020, brother, the people we were talking about back then was like what? You're talking about the latest Donnies you're talking about Makalele and them. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not even going that far. Those are the legends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you start talking about like a Damien Duff, Joe Cole and all that, that feels like too long ago for it. Like, you get what I'm saying?
When's the Joe Coles and all that? 20 what?
Joe Cole is Jose Mourinho time because
Jose
Mourinho ruined him, bro. Jose Mourinho ruined Joe Cole. Joe Cole was Messi before Messi existed, bro, and they ruined that brother, bro. That's the one thing I hate Chelsea for. Besides buying Shevchenko and Kaka to ruin
Let me
them.
tell you, you know, I remember Kerry Dixon, yeah, that used to play for Chelsea, yeah? Mark Steen, yeah, and his brother Brian Steen, yeah. This is how
the Stein brothers.
Yes, I remember because you man used to have a team of midgets in it. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day and stuff like that as well. So yeah, man, I've known Chelsea for a long, long time.
I said I remember Wayne Bridge, but not for football.
Yeah, well, who? Crazy.
Bro, I know. When Wayne Bridge was starring in the Prem, I think he was still in diapers, King. And not
When did Wayne Bridge play for Chelsea though? What year?
Had to be the 2000s, bro. Had to be 2005 to 12, somewhere between there, because I know he was still playing and we win our league. We win our 2 leagues in between while he was playing.
It's him and John Terry that had the fallout in it.
Yeah, that's what he battered John Terry, bro. He battered that, bro. That he kick out our face, they say. I remember hearing about that story about he and
Zola as well. Listen, Zola as well. Yeah, Zola.
I think Zola's our. I think Zola's
he's one of your best players ever.
I think he's our best player. And then it has a
Zola was serious.
Yeah. That's
and one of my brethren. I told you one of my brethren used to play for Chelsea as well. 2 of my brethren, Jody Morris and what's his name? Wollaston as well. So you know, listen, I know bare people that play for Chelsea, bro.
Wollaston is a different breed, you know. he come on and had some. He had a. How is it you call that, bro? He come into the season. I think it was about the 5th game into the season or the 6th game. He had a 10-game run that was sensational. Sensational performances. I think he had in them 10 games, bro. And then like I think he was out injured for like about 2-3 months after that, and he was start in the team after that. But bro. Yeah, I mean, bro. And back then, bro, like a lot of men, them it had so many good players, technically gifted, quality, speed,
the goalkeeper
pace.
as well. That Chelsea as well. He never started though. I think his surname was Blackman. That was my friend's cousin. I think he was Bayesian. I think. Yeah. He's like my friend's cousin, isn't it? So yeah.
It was Petacek and then some other Donny, and then it was him.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I really have to go because I have to start the next stream in about 10-15 minutes. So, guys,
I'll be joining Mark as well.
Join us for the next stream. It will be live, I believe, in 15 minutes, give or take. You know, we will be back. Join us, your boy Waffle. Hopefully, you know, maybe we might see Yasser.
I'll be there for the first half.
You know, the first half will be kicking off in half an hour, but I will be live in just about 15 minutes, guys. So come back in, smash a like, get some refreshments in the meantime, grab some popcorn, and let's go again. AFCON is here. And the big game tonight, well, of course, it's going to be featuring Botswana and DR Congo. That's what I'm hosting for you guys. And otherwise, you can get Senegal and Benin on the other side because, of course, the other guys will be hosting those channels. But big up to you guys coming in. Shout out to Yasser TV in the building. I removed the comment from blocking me, bro, my bad. And shout out to Waffle Don for joining me, guys. It's been a pleasure.
No, appreciate it. Thank you.
Later.